attack, right?
A 1d8.
That's what your thing does?
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
dreamers, and welcome to the Abyss. It is time to join our heroes as they descend into the very heart of the vampiric schemery. When last we left our heroes, much like getting on a boat in Berserk, more time has passed than you might have expected in the real world. But in the game, it's been but seconds as they stormed down the stairs with their erstwhile betrayer in tow, planning to take the fight to the vampires calling themselves the Daughters of Ankalaris, who they have found here in the Undercroft of the Temple of the Sun.
Wait, Lee, have you read the news chapter of Berserk? You know what that man is going through on that boat?
Wait, it's still going?
Yeah.
The assistants are continuing to make it, yeah.
Yeah. Have you read that news? Have you seen what the Guts is going through right now?
I just know that one time when they went on hiatus, they had Guts getting on a boat, and the hiatus didn't end for a long time.
No, that's Hunter X. That's Hunter X Hunter.
Oh, damn.
You're right.
Sorry, I'm messing up my
the other
manga references.
Yeah, that's the other manga series that will probably never be completed. Just saying.
But the guy who makes isn't dead yet, so...
Yeah, you're right. He's not dead. He's just, I think he gets ill often, or he gets off topic a lot.
All right,
Which
so,
is fair.
At least it's not tax evasion.
Tax evasion. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so we
you've descended.
non-manga real.
You've descended into a true hell of itself. Manga references and meta manga references relating to the business surrounding mangakas.
Look,
engraved upon the
because
walls of the Tagorian tombs, here
Just-
where the tomb actors are to descend after engaged in tomb theater, you see Graven on one side, Jaeger on the other side, Jaeger, the hunters of the damned. And you rush down these stairs, and to quickly remind our dear viewers, they last overheard three powerful entities discussing what was to be done. They seemed to have a great plan in the works, but they also knew that there were some interlopers on the way to bother them. They were Pelton, who seems to have several human beings under his thrall. He was a rather sprightly undead human. Gorana, who seems to be calling the shots, so to speak, and Balmos, an entity that spoke with many voices, and the only solid thing about it was perhaps its mask. Below it, a swirling mass of vampiric. So, the three await you in the chamber where you have unleashed the Gaugare, the Hounds of Heaven, which were once ensorcelled, defend a defiled altar, not realizing what had happened, for the trickery laying upon them. And yeah, I think that I've said a lot.
You've caught us up, yeah.
So, at this juncture, I would emphasize you're all here, right? And you hear a snapping and a snarling of teeth coming from either end of the way out around these stairs.
Run.
I can't remember. Did we have a sense of direction of the shrine on this level, on the lowest
Pat,
level?
Hey, Mouse, how you doing?
Yes.
The
Because
altar?
I think
Yeah, sorry.
I think I have Detect Good and Evil up.
How
right?
Isn't that a 30-foot range?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you
something
sense,
that was leading
what
us.
you sense is you sense celestials to the southeast and southwest of you right
That's
now. I can tell you, I know where the altar is, and it's not within 30 feet of you right now. So you haven't sensed it yet.
Okay, well we were
you have a
basing it off
detector
the
up.
Celestials.
Well, right, you were basing it off of the fact that there's two celestials to your south. Well, the equidistance in either direction. Oh, Parker, thank you so much for the sub. An excellent sub. Join us here tonight. And, a hype train is close. So, yeah, Lumi smells something dog-like, but also brimming with a scent like the morning dew. She snarls. You are all rushing, and Verdnos, running down the stairs behind you, says, "Quickly, quickly, we must find the altar." Darren, it looks like you're talking but muted.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Okay. Jin.
Is the
Sorry, go ahead, Darren.
does the stream have audio going through?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, let me try refreshing that then, because I don't hear any audio on it. That's why I was like muted everything for a second, just so I could make sure I could hearing the Twitch.
So we have like, a quick second right now, right? Like, it's a little lull in time.
I mean, you are actively moving down the stairs somewhere, and enemies have seen you and shit is going down, so that really depends on how we want to define a few terms here. But you're out of combat, so you're not worried about, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, someone just said that they can't hear anything.
Oh no.
What the fuck? No, I'm looking at my microphone, HyperX Quadcast. Wait a minute, you can... Okay, so now you can hear Sparker. But I didn't do anything. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Darren, do you just maybe see something really old on screen?
Yeah, it's like a couple minutes to like behind.
Oh,
But, I mean-
into the fucking wall. Alright.
I mean, I hear the audio now. I just have to refresh the page on the
Alright.
right side.
Well,
The only
Good to
change
know.
for me is that the ground is now green.
Oh, that's because
Oh,
of me.
Oh,
Oh,
because
no,
of
that-
the tech thing.
Ah, okay. But so if I have a quick moment, I want to pull out a flask and drink another brew.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
Nacho,
mean-
what are you doing?
Gabancho, ever since he came back from the dead, he's had all these flasks,
I mean, they also get
Become
like
a raging
kit
alcoholic?
he's taken to the drain.
From, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna be using this to gain resistance to necrotic damage for an hour.
All right, a wise investment.
Ooh, shit.
Alright, so how far are we
No
from the
reason.
altar?
We don't. Well, there's some more of those. I think it's probably more of those dogs to the like over that way. But the altar has to be there, right?
That's a pretty good guess, but I guess we should go. Oh, actually, do you think thoughts on this? As we're like probably just walking towards it, do you think we should try to split them and try to distract them more?
You're at this point, like,
Yeah.
what, unless you hold here, like, I'm presuming you guys keep moving. So, like, Zion,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're here,
That's
you can
what-
step around the corner.
we're
or-
just walking as a. You think we should try to split up
Alright.
and try to make sure
and,
their
like Lonnie
intentions
and
like
Lumi, I don't know
in.
if you're going there, but yeah, you immediately, Zion, see a Galgare right to the south. They snap and bark at you, growling.
We are most definitely not splitting up. I say we go to the next altar.
And
I think
Oh, that's right. We're in a new IP, so we need to change that setting again.
yeah, for the panic thing, that's like one of the
Yeah.
first things I did. I think we
it hasn't
should.
been 30 minutes. It lasts for 30 minutes. What
Oh,
lasts for
wait.
30 minutes?
Wait, did I type
Oh,
30?
Jesus.
Is it 30 or 10? I think it's 10, sorry.
When
Yeah,
did you
sorry,
cast
it's
it?
10. 10 minutes. I casted it when we were like talking to people.
People at the altar?
And I casted it before we purified the altar up top. Like, the
Yeah,
others were
you're-
talking with the brainwashed people. And
yeah,
then
it hasn't been 10
we
minutes. Yeah,
entered
you're good. It's up.
combat. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been, so whenever you think 10 minutes has passed, or honestly, who knows, I might start.
Yeah. But you have it up. And do you go around the corner? Or are you which way are you heading?
That's what that I'm heading towards where I think the Celestials are.
Well, you also think there's a celestial right here. There's equidistant celestials left and right.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll follow the group.
Alright, so the Galgare here rears its head looking at you. There is sort of this mist to its flowing light eyes. It is a creature both physical and metaphysical before you. A sterling light coat, and it barks at you, howling deranged. Verdno says it is another.
Is
Yeah,
that friendly
so-
barking?
No,
That's not an altar.
you see two passageways here. One emptied vessel of blood, and one full and turgid with life's red ichor.
Do we know how easily these things break?
Like,
I'm
Because
pretty
we
sure
Okay.
Lonnie
earlier,
whacked it
right?
with her stick and it
Lonnie
broke.
was able to break one, so that might
Yeah.
say something.
I'm sure if we took a swing at it.
break as in
it'll
like
break.
put the Galgare to 0 HP, or break as in destroy a container of blood.
Sorry, break as in destroy the container of blood.
Oh, you need to put a competent hit behind it. As long as it's not like a wet fart, you'll probably break it. It's like it's heavy
That's
glass.
good to
but it's
know.
Lord.
Good to
If
know.
You
you're-
can assume Lonnie broke one because there was shattering glass. Now what she had to do it is a different matter, but she do have.
I mean,
some
for all
scrawny
Kebab to know, that was
arms.
Lumi that did that, not Lonnie.
That's fair.
So
So about a Lumi, great. Yeah, about.
You know, I bet that altar is in the hallway over there. Considering the design of this place, you know, I can only assume it's near here since the wolf's here. Is it doing anything else besides growling at us and howling at
I
us?
mean, like when you
It
step about
attacks you
this
if it gets
close,
nearby.
it looks like it's ready to. It looks like it's not going to wait forever before it starts throwing down. You recall last time when you purified the altar, they kind of turned around on their desires. Yeah, as you can see right here, Lonnie, there's another one mashed opposite. It stares down Lumi, and Lumi stares it down in return.
So if we rush it, can't get all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go past one of them.
You also know there's an active fight to the south, and you hear like punching and ripping and
Oh yeah, we definitely
as
just need to.
crashing.
We definitely just need to go for it, and whoever gets caught up in the first attack of it just needs to try to ward it. Okay.
The sounds of violence.
You were saying
reaching
Tento
you.
as like we're like walking towards
Yeah.
it anyways.
Why are we walking towards a run?
Indeed.
We're
So,
being patient and letting you speak.
so do you want to try and beat down the Galgare, or are you just trying to run past it?
I say run past it. I say whoever gets caught,
Oh.
you know, you're big. You're a big person. You can probably fend it off yourself.
Wait,
All
where did
right.
Lonnie go?
Ah, god damn it.
As we just run.
Yeah, I'm assuming Lonnie runs around the other direction.
No, don't do that.
I guess I heard them just say run, so sure.
All right.
Lonnie's going to cast Shillelagh though on her staff. That's not
Alright.
concentration.
All right. The
And
Galgare.
she's also gonna try to do a swing at the vial of blood as she runs by.
The Galgare bites and laps at you.
I will be the first to break up if that matters, Lee.
An 11 doesn't hit any of you. So, you guys rush out. Lonnie, give me that swang.
Lonnie's gonna tell Vernos like, if you stick close by, it can't hit both of us.
All right.
he's going over there.
But
Or-
can hit,
or
He'll-
can it?
He'll follow.
Does
can
it have
hit both of
multi-attack?
us. But can hit one of us.
Yeah, so he's gonna make the run with you. You're sprinting by, your big stick flies out, and let's see.
This is where NPC dies.
With a hard and heavy thud, you hear the first custom sound effect I have mixed for this campaign. As glass
Ow.
and
That was
blood
kind of loud.
go
And holy
flying.
shit, that sounds cool.
It sounds cool, but yeah, it was a little bit loud.
No. Alright, how do I, Oh, they're not on, I see. No? No. Oh my god, did I put them on the character layer? Apologize, I'm DM failing right now on how Foundry works.
It's been a hot second. We're all rusty. It's
Okay, no, I got it. Bam. Yeah, so blood and glass goes flying, little bits whacks Lumi in the face. She steps over the glass, and the Galgear nearby really goes ham, trying to like rip your fucking throat out.
Yeah, I
But
figured.
you have Sanctuary up, don't? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
All right.
Shillelagh.
So the Galgear attempts to give you a whittle kiss.
Yeah, that's why he'll probably attack me and not you, buddy. That doesn't hit.
All right, yeah. So as Vernos runs by as this is happening, not losing this chance, and I believe that you guys sprint by these doges immediately, and you rush to the southern chamber, right?
Yeah. Does breaking op do anything, Lee, or are we just?
The Galgear has gotten an op and failed to hit any of you, so
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys
Just wanna
filter
make sure.
out like about like a movement from where you are. You're gonna see some friendly faces when you come in here as you gaze upon the three assembled and their Mignon, who has failed to defeat you once already. A Galgear like ripping open the throat of this vampire Belden stepped back and said, "Oh, really? Is that the best you can do? Come now. Put your back into it," and reaches out and thrusts through the Galgear's side and twists with his spear, cracking and killing the beast, a white light escaping from it. The other Galgear rushes to try and gore Pelton directly.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But right as it does, he turns, eyes upon it. Their gazes are transfixed, locked for a moment, neither acting. From Falmos to the south and east, you can see a massive sphere of ash and dust moving around his main form. Piranha, meanwhile, summons her hand blood, thick red flowing blood in the shape of a sword that hardens itself, prepared to strike someone down. So, they turn to the north, see you, and Gorana says, "So it's you who intrudes upon the daughters Ancalaris. I see the comely late mercenaries have decided to intrude. Well, Pelton, do you still think that we should try and ply them with treasures?" And Pelton says, "Oh, I think it's fine to just get to the stabbing." Bolmos says, they're here. I taste. I'll rip! And fulminates, growing a further 5 feet in their aura as the thing barrels towards you. Hello, friends. It's initiative time.
Pull that character sheet up. You know,
And
honestly,
with initiative, I get Dawn back, right?
Honestly, I thought we were just gonna
Now,
talk
I'd like
this
to
out.
remind you of something. I'd like to remind you of something
Oh,
that
that's-
you all know. When you guys first came here, and this was like 2 months ago, I guess, because of like it was like several sessions of dungeon, and then this. You guys noted that there was a very weak floor, a big circular weak floor in the middle of the temple. When you look up, you see a straight like 90 feet up. When you're not right now, but under the white bit of floor, you would see that.
Oh, what the fuck? Whatever. Okay, so I have a 16
All
because I
right.
get +7. I thought it would do it like any other roll. It'll give you like a prompt. It does not.
Ah, and
I think there's a
Um,
setting to allow that, but
Is
nah.
there? Okay, whatever.
Also, Lee, I don't know if anything came from this, but I think like last time I whacked some of the blood, I think like my staff started like glow or something, right? I don't actually know what came of it.
Like something it started absorbing the blood, or
Yeah,
you-
something was happening
Yeah,
with the
there was,
staff.
it was like
manifesting
it got like
something.
Rudy.
Yeah, it was glowing with
Got
the
Rudy.
particular blood that you found in that chamber. Yes.
Did anything happen when I whacked this one?
It looks like it's faintly glowing, but it's kind of hard to tell if it was brighter
Okay.
earlier.
I'm sure everything's fine.
So.
This is normal.
It's time for
Lee,
epic battle
can you
music.mp4. Hmm?
Actually, can I change my own initiative? No, I can't.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Not
Can you
well.
just-
What's
a
your initiative
16.
be? It's a 16. Yeah, I'll fix it. For
Yeah,
you.
because it's 9 plus 7.
Update combat.
You rolled a d8.
Yeah.
Thanks to his buddy Kabancho, who is dead. So, reminder: you can adjust the audio on the audio if it gets too loud for you. But Pelton does not give a fuck about this dog, right? Seems to have, for the moment, gotten it under control. And he doesn't dash mechanically, but he moves very swiftly, you would note. He
Is
gets
he wave
right
dashing?
here. Detect good and evil. I'll try starting it one more time. And he gets right here, right? Which is the one we fucked up. You haven't... this guy right here. Not the guy on the ground. He got tackled by the Galgair that's now dead. Pelton raises a hand, and there is another shattering. I'll turn the audio down a little. As he uses a blood charge to summon the Blood Spear. Are you... Hold on. Okay, I was about to not be happy with Foundry. So, friends who are in this line, make a dex save. I don't know, Kai, have we given the thing a dex score?
No idea.
Assume it has
Oh,
a
the
dex
machine
of-
of no name.
Assume it has a
Far
dex of
this
10.
line?
Sorry,
I'm gonna
I
assume I'm
drew
part
it.
of this line.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not? Okay, thank
It's
God.
just a line. It's 5 foot wide.
Oh, thank God. Dang, that machine was like, it was breakdancing.
It don't need no deck score.
Yeah, it's like, I'll just move to the side.
So
Doesn't it
this
get advantage?
If you're mounting it, don't you have the feet?
Yes, it's dex save.
so a nearby container of blood cracks and it flies into Pelton's hand, and he just tosses this shit right at you as this fulminating, burning, twisting blood, as if though live with the sorrow of life and the memories haunting it, rips thud through his targets. On failure, they suffer both piercing and necrotic.
So what
It
happens if
doesn't,
we
it doesn't
pass?
say half on success, so I'm gonna say it's fully negated on success.
Nice.
Good shit.
That's 29 damage coming at you.
Oh, fuck.
Bear in
Uh.
mind, 9 of that is necrotic.
So, who failed that? Zion?
Hey, Fangor
Me.
review.
Me!
I don't know, Zion. You're 5.
No, Tenta, you're not in it.
Yeah,
Tenta,
no,
you're not in it.
I didn't, I know. I noticed that. I wasn't in, I was like, thank
Thank
God.
goodness. How did you
Thank
fail
God.
a dex save, rogue?
Because I rolled, I mean, look, I rolled 3 I have 3 4s on my roll thing. Doesn't that count for something?
Oh, oops. I applied it to the wrong one.
Wrong robot.
I mean, one could say the machine with no name is also part of you.
Is the machine with no name part of you, Zion?
Pelton has made a great thrust, and in case you were wondering, Casey, you are detecting an undead from Pelton's position.
What?
That's
What?
crazy!
Yeah.
What a twist.
What a twist. And he says, "Come now. I hope my shaft hasn't scared you." And it's time for the Galgair's turns. This Galgair continues to like fucking fuck up the vampire on the ground.
Oh god, Tento's in the very back, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sadly,
technically our
buffos can't roll
prisoner
tonight.
friend.
Oh shit, he's in the very back!
Technically our prisoner friend's there, so.
Yeah, Verdnos is next to one of the Galgairs, which runs up.
Oh, he didn't run
Anyone?
past it? I thought he ran past it.
He
Buddy.
he was running, but sometimes some
I don't think it's
people
gonna matter.
don't
He's in the
run
back of this
faster
choke point.
than the cheetah. You know what I'm saying?
Now
It
rolls
rips through
Holy
his pawn
shit.
as piercing fire damage as this hound of heaven with hair and light for a form rips into his fucking thigh, and he cries out in pain. Ah! As he tries to run, he collapses right by our man Darren. He's having a bad time. He's fallen and he may not be able to get up.
Big on life alert.
Oh, hey. You okay there, buddy?
The other Galgair is coming around the corner for you, Tento. Light swells up from it and it lunges to sink its teeth into your flesh. Burning light erupting around you. It's 21. You got any way to block that, buddy?
No.
Pain, searing pain from a hard bite and burning fire lap through your thigh. As you
Ooh, I got
feel your
lucky
meat
with that hit.
punctured. Yes, thankfully a
Nice.
grazing wound through the fat. And it's the Tento Turnto. So Tento, you're penned in. There's all sorts of like ways in and out of this central chamber that you guys can see. And reminder, the white stone circle in the middle is clear up to the floor you saw when you were initially at this temple. So Tento, what do you want to do?
What white film circle are you talking about?
Like if you look at the floor to your south,
Oh, okay,
basically
okay.
everything past
yeah.
the pillars.
And then also, what is this stuff again?
That is Fulmos's aura.
Okay.
It looks like you might have a bad time there.
Well, I certainly don't want to get off by this poor thing, so guess I'm covering the back.
I mean, you also have rogue pillages.
Huh?
You can disengage.
You can
for
bonus action disengage if you want, or you could just lay the whoop ass on it. Your choice.
Oh yeah, I do have bonus action disengage.
Yeah, we're remembering. Nintendo
both
stands
have-
there, ready to fight bravely and defend the rear of his dear companion Zion. He remembers, wait, I'm a rogue. I can just fucking run away.
I can
this
get
shit.
I can run away!
I can just move out in a better position.
And there's like, I'm out.
I will disengage. Why did my sight change? Oh, because I hit the orb thing.
The orb.
Orb thing?
I have the ruler
You
thing out, and I see
strike.
the circle.
Now he sees through the orb's side. He is one with the orb, and the orb is one
Yeah,
with
okay.
the-
I'll bonus action disengage, move 10 feet here.
Alright, be this.
Whoop.
And
Oh wait,
Deppy Weppy. Yes, you see there's a passage to your east as you run along the outer circle. The many pillars obfuscating your sight as you dash around.
I'm gonna shoot at this lady here.
Alright. Pelton looks at you and he's like, "Oh, I see you missed my thrust for the first time. Oh, fuck!" As a laser beam opens up his fucking chest, as Tento just whips out the Divine's charger, and like
just a minute in the middle of her or him talking.
And
Darren,
yeah,
I will
fucking
say,
laser beam. Dead
depending on
center.
how you roll this damage, it changes the dynamic of the fight.
Yeah, so you deal 25
No,
damage.
if the machine was
fact-
one thing
Fun
closer,
fact
it
about
would have
radiant
been
damage.
advantage.
Fun fact about radiant damage in vampires. That's 50. You dump 50 fucking damage onto Pelton, who like you can tell he's trying to react. He doesn't have any way to react to
If
that.
the machine was one
There's
closer,
a
you would have
searing,
gone
smoking
attack.
hole in Pelton's side. He looks down, he looks up, and there's like a wildfire in his eyes. He says, "Now this is going to be interesting." And he kind of whips up his fingers and he says, "I'm going to make you the prettiest puppet in my collection." As he crunches a fist, Tento, you almost feel like a blood vessel. All the blood vessels on the front of your head begin to bulge. All right, so Tento, you've moved. You're taking a shot.
There's a
You
passageway
keep,
right behind me.
you can keep going. Yeah, there's a,
There's a
right
corridor
here.
right here.
You see there's a passageway to the east.
Right there. Gotcha.
But there's a couple around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like the central chamber of this floor. There's all sorts of ways in and out.
Yeah. Do. How do I
Remember,
do this
you
again?
could diagonal step, so you could have.
Yeah, I know. It's 10 feet either way. 25 be right here. Yeah, let's go right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fuck you!
You
Tyler just sticks up his middle finger and says, fuck you, bitch. If only I had sneak attack, that'd been amazing. Oh well.
That would've
Again,
been
if the thing was one step
Yeah, the machine was just
closer,
one step closer.
That would have been so good.
All right.
And that's where
I don't know, 50 damage on round 1. That's
So-
still pretty good.
No, but imagine that was sneak attack too.
So
That could've
Gorana
been-
raises a fist behind her, leans forward, and crunches her knuckles. One of the containers of blood explodes into glass and splatter behind her, and you see brilliant, curling, brutal wings of blood spring from her back and heel as the container clatters to its side. Blood up and down the stark gray-white pillar. Glass dispensed as she fucking glides directly up to Kabancho.
Oh!
Jesus.
Yeah, and at the end of her movement, from her hand springs again the blood blade, and she says, "We are the perfect evolution. I will not be stopped by the petty insolence of some fool." And yeah, as she comes in, she swings her blood blade upon you.
Dang, she was that far and she still gets to attack?
Well, she spent a
She
blood
flew.
charge to do it.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
So there's only so many of these around the boss arena, and remember, you can destroy them.
See, like, I
She-
guess we could
I
destroy
think
them.
a 29 is hitting, yeah.
I like to.
I don't know. Are you Zion? Are you Zion?
Hurry,
Can-
activate
can
shield.
you reaction cast wish?
In reaction, wishful thinking.
Unfortunately,
I think that's called copium right there.
yeah, you take a quick
Bonus
emergency
action for
hail. It's like
copium.
those little emergency oxygen bottles with copium. As you take this sting of 14 slashing damage as she rakes your chest.
Hey, that could have been
Hey,
worse.
that's not as bad.
Yeah!
That's like 29 damage from like the first hit.
I mean, that could have been.
Um,
It was only 4 off max damage.
Almost flies here, positioning itself, and it flies up a little off of the ground, swirls. The ash around it begins to condense, and they just sort of force forward. Right, I forgot all their moves are not going to be able to figure out how it works. Shoots forth an ash storm, splattering a 15-foot by 15-foot area.
Damn, guys. Maybe coming through that one entry was not the best idea.
I mean, I built the map with some choke points
Yeah.
in mind.
Yeah.
Although I probably should have given.
No, this is perfectly fine. It's just.
All right, so
I'm glad I got-
everybody in that box right now is making a deck save.
So what
but
is
Zion,
some damage?
Zion, I'm giving you advantage on this because you're slightly behind a pillar.
Whew.
Oh my god.
Whew. Oh, come on, Shin.
Yeah, no. Can't do anything with that one.
I hit the damage button, so it should pop through in a second.
So what is
Wow.
on failure
Look at-
some damage?
Look at that unoptimal play. Could have hit the other machine too, but it didn't.
It doesn't have line of sight though. There's a pillar.
Look, he's not trying to min-max, alright?
Suboptimal
not-
is user to AoE.
Yeah, he's not.
I mean, look, if Fomos drops one more AoE like that, we're voting to drop him from the raid group. Is all I have to say.
Yeah.
So,
He's not trying to be super sweaty, alright? He's a casual vampire monster thing, alright?
yeah, like, look, they log in on the weekends to have fun with the whole Lord of the Night thing. All right, so
Look, one more play like that though, you're out.
let me. Okay, there's the answer to your question, Shin. 13 damage. For reference, 6 of that is necrotic.
So it says on failure some damage, on success half damage. What is the
That's
some
typo.
damage?
Some
Some
damage.
damage is the damage that I just rolled. Sorry.
Some sort of
I
damage.
wasn't 100% of what the damage dice were going to be when I was writing it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll
Oh,
just say
Okay.
so it was more sort of like a placeholder
I
type
thought you
thing.
meant like some damage and like partial damage
No,
on
sorry.
failure.
I know, some
half damage on
damage.
success.
It's fine.
Alright.
Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
That'd be a weird move. Hey, on
It
success,
would be, but,
you only get some of this damage.
but you said 6 of it is necrotic?
Yeah.
Alright, so I only take 10 damage for this.
So Falmos gets that forth, and as a they're gonna fly forward. Actually, they fly.
Or they could just stay there.
They fly an additional. By the way, this thing seems like it can just keep flying. Like it moves almost 65 feet on its turn. It doesn't seem. They don't seem phased. They come up here. You feel the choking ash around you, clawing at your lungs. Your blood vessels already strained, Tento. As Fomos flies around to this pillar, raises a hand, sucks in a bit of that essence, and as a bonus action, attacks you with Essence Spear. Give me a con save. Time to see how down will roll.
What?
There,
'cause
make
I'm
the
lower.
con
Gotcha.
save. You're getting
Yeah,
stabbed.
sorry. Ah, okay.
You suffer 10 necrotic damage.
Whew!
I think you should be
Yeah,
worried
so
about
Oh,
the
wait.
other thing.
it's like it splatters
so
all
I
over
did
your
have-
armor, slides up as Ash is wont to, right up into a crevice, and then just rips down into your body, and you feel deadness spread.
So I
near your
forgot I
heart.
do have a shield on or overhelp on, so I'm just gonna take 4 from this.
Yeah. Because you're,
I forgot I had it.
first.
Yeah, I had a 10
absolutely.
HP.
You can do whatever accounting with that. We know.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. You know how it works. That's Falmos' go. Lonnie. Everyone's having a great time here.
Lonnie's going to move. Oh, actually, Lonnie's not. Her first. Spores on. Our poor friend up there.
All right. So you soothing spore. Wait,
He's not down yet, right? Like he's still.
Technically speaking, he's at 0 HP.
Oh, okay. I can't do. I don't think I can do this then.
Yeah, sadly, temp HP won't do anything for him.
And then Lonnie's gonna instead do. Okay, yeah, no, this should hit everyone. Okay. This on all friendlies.
Yeah, hit, tap that healing. Alright, so... Oh yeah, mass healing word. Your boy jumps back up at 9 HP.
D-Max.
He manages to somehow push back the Galgar atop him and stumble backwards. I'm saved! The word! As the mass healing word emanates from Lonnie. And Pelton and Gorana are looking at Lonnie real differently after that. And the Galgar are as well. The
Don't worry about it.
The Galgar almost cock their heads and like look at each other and go, and like they sort of like flashing of lights in their eyes, almost a hint of red at the edge of one of them as they look to you. The word resonated with them as they resonate with you. And yeah. So that you pop the mass healing word.
Oh wait, actually, question. I need 15. When I'm on the altar, like, 'cause, like this whole place is desecrated ground.
So you de-desecrated the level above because you turned back on the altar the right way. You right now though, yes, the floor you're on is desecrated.
Does it like? Do I get? I mean, I'll pop out the text, but like, do I feel it if I'm like getting? I don't know if there's like different levels of desecration.
I get what you're saying. Like you have like a warmer. It's warmer. It's yeah. Give me a perception with advantage to try and feel the way.
Also, this is the exact text. And then, sorry, what roll am I doing?
Perception with advantage. You get a vague sense that you were closer to the source at the beginning of your turn than you are right now after your movement.
Oh, well, that sucks, because I'm now in range. Well, I'm at 15.
Pelton has a big fuck-off magic spear in his hands, and he has his other hand twirling his fingers.
Is this vampire... He's just prone. This guy's just prone, right?
This vampire's prone and getting the shit ripped out of him by Galgar, so there's like some fire up on him. But
so he's like in bad
this vampire who's like fought you guys multiple times before was standing up like, oh shit.
Okay,
he was
well,
like kneeling
15,
before his master, so now it's time to, do punch down, alright?
25, I'll take the op.
Okay, now let me actually check something about Pelton. Okay, so he's actually going to op you 5 feet later because he has his shaft out. I think that hits.
Yeah.
And is the burst damage the... Yeah, because he's wielding it with 2 hands.
Okay, that's acceptable.
9 piercing.
There goes the health I just gained.
And this Galgar is one that's on your side, and this one is one that is sadly deceased.
I will hit the blood on my way over.
Alright, you're gonna crack that. The pulse pounding. Yeah, so that's hard enough. The blood goes flying all over you and the staff. The staff is like alight with it, and Gorana says, "What are you doing? Don't tell me you're intent on enacting some fell red iron ritual."
Let me...
And Pelton says, "They have brought their constructs with them. Perhaps they intend to pour the blood into that glorious machine." We'll have to tell Archimede all about it.
Lumi's going to claw at the vampire.
Alright, advantage between both pack tactics and flanking and the enemy being prone. Yeah, give me that damage. Yeah, Lumi delivers a good amount of damage. The foe does seem to have a lot of health, though. Right,
Oh,
so-
shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40. And then Lumi is going to dash.
Alright. You're crossing the circle. The ceiling above you, as you gaze up, looks almost ready to collapse in the point you saw above. If not for a thin, silvery air that seems to hold it aloft as you cross to the far side.
Also I will take the op from the vampire if
The one on the ground is too distracted by getting its ass rocked to have a reaction ready.
Cool. And yeah, that is my turn.
Alright, you do get the sense that you've moved closer to the altar. Gabancho. You are face to face with Gorana, a vampire whose limbs snap with articulate martial movement faster than any living ones you've ever seen. And she stands before you, her blood wings a dissipated splatter on the ground, and her blood blade still glowing and hungry in her hand. She bares her fangs. They seem to drip with something noxious.
Thankfully, getting assistance from the dead. I'm gonna be casting Spirit Shroud with a bonus action.
Oh. Spirits of the dead rise around Gabancho.
And I'm gonna choose what do you call it? Radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And Spider's Cut. Is,
I need to
gonna
make a
start flying.
concentration check, actually.
Alright, Spider's Cut flaps out. And your curved black crisscrossed with white silk blade finds a weakness in your foe's defenses. However, she raises a hand, brushes it, and directly next to her, between her and the other vampire, there is an explosion as a blood charge is expended to cast shield, +5 in your AC. For reference, you were beating your AC by 1 with a 17. So your blade, which would have nearly cut well, is ensorcelled and grabbed by a spew of blood that holds it at bay.
Gabancho's gonna swing again. It's not gonna hit. And with unnatural speed, as if the dead was helping him, he gets to swing a third time.
Alright, one last go. Oh. Ooh, okay. Let me put it this way. You feel as if, though, you're certainly just a twist away.
I wonder if I can pick up this hit.
I don't think you can.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but
I want to hit something. I use some stuff.
Alright, so a twist of fate! Yeah, you only need to roll a 1 to match her new. She smiles cockily and says, "You think your tricks would bring it to you, oh shaman of the Anoraks? What are you, born yesterday?" And then,
Something like that.
as her blood is holding your blade back, you slide through her guard and cut her deep. Now, do you also do Radiant on top of it from Spirit Shroud?
Yeah, I do 1 point of Radiant.
Alright, which means 2 points against her. She sort of like reels with a cut, looks up, and says, "No, this flesh. What are you?" And yeah, there's a fire in her cold, dead eyes. I believe that's the Gabancho turn.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. And my response will be, I'm a humble anarch looking for answers. You have time for a question?
And this vampire says, "You've come here only to die, fool!" And runs up behind you and says, "Masters, I have not failed you. Watch how I slake my thirst upon the foes who would disturb your rest." And first he tries to like bap you over the head
Yep.
for 9. And then he rears back and he goes for that
Hey,
sweet.
for the first
True.
hit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack him back.
Yeah, he runs.
Stop
up,
that.
He punches Kabanch upside the head.
That
Stop that.
He
vampire.
rears back. He's about to bite. He's hissing, and then metal fish just crushes. A fang goes flying, trailing blood. He turns. He faces. He sees Zion instead. He goes for the bite on Zion. Tink.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Metal. There's no man inside of this. Just a suit. I'll crush you.
No, you just need to try harder.
I'll smelt you down and use you as utensils to drink the blood of your friend. And
What utensil are you gonna make to drink?
this
You're gonna
vampire
just-
gets up and
Is a
says,
straw utensil?
this
Straw
vampire
utensil.
gets up and says, debatably a straw is a utensil, as he
Very
goes.
progressive, you know, using metal straws instead of those plastic straws.
Oh yeah.
And the vampire, as they are like
Bats
picking up
in
the
the
Galgir
street.
suplex, says, "Of course we care about the environment. We'll still be alive to see it get ruined." And goes for the pound town on their little buddy,
Which little buddy?
the Galgir, and they actually
Oh.
fail, singeing their hands and staggering a little. So between the two of them, it is now Zion's turn. Zion, I'm going to continue to hear you, but my throat is very harsh.
Alright. I'm gonna tell the machine to go destroy the blood containers.
Container, and it's just gonna like fucking punch it, right?
Yeah.
I get the nearest one would be like walks behind Gorana and just fucking like smashes a metal fist into this. I'm gonna give us a concept success. I think it has enough metal that's going around to just smash it.
Alright. And then I'm going to cast. Wait, maybe I should read this first. Alright, yeah. Force damage will do. Let's do a second level magic missile. So it would have a total of 4 missiles. And I'm gonna aim one at each container.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Oh damn, this is really nice for magic missile.
All right. Oh, which ones do you lighten up? The left side, the right side?
Let's go with the right side.
Okay, so it's like the nearest, or like the ones
Uh,
near Lonnie,
the-
or
That's good, because I have a 120-foot
You
range.
have the whole room.
Yeah, the
I'll
whole
do the ones back here.
all right, yeah. So
So these 4 here.
Wait, do you fire?
4.
Damn, alright.
This is such a good use of magic missile.
I heard Magic Missile was like, oh, you can put out a little damage, and then I was like, oh, you're gonna put out a lot of denial. All right.
It's just making glass fireworks, okay?
Yeah. Glass and blood. Garana cries out to see this and Pelton snarls. Yeah, so you break 4 containers in one fell swoop.
And then, should I stay where I am? I'm gonna stay where I am, and then I will do this and expose my core.
Oh, the
Light
radiant
the
light
bonds.
pours out of you. It is a hateful thing to the vampire.
Look away, you perverts.
Oh god, what are you looking
Yeah.
for? Okay, so Verdnos runs away from the Galgair, but also can't break off range on the vampire, but now also can't break off range on this vampire. So he's here, and he's like, he has a flanking on the other vampire. So he brings down a club.
Oh,
If only
he's,
in nat 20.
oh, he's trying to do stuff. I thought you were just gonna hide, buddy.
He's trying to redeem himself. He betrayed you. He swacks the dude for a little bit.
You're
And
so
it's
dead.
not
I'm
a
so
magic
sorry.
weapon, so it's only 1 damage actually. And,
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Alright, so that's Verdnos' turn. Pelton. Pelton has been, a little fucked up by the various things that Pelton has seen, and is not happy with Tento. So Tento says, I wonder what that beam of yours does to metal. And he twists his hands all of a sudden. And Tento, make a strength save.
Okay. Woo!
Oh my gosh! So he's like pushing his hands, and you are like swishing the Dwarven Divine Discharger to aim it at Zion. But then when he goes to pull the trigger, your fingers snap out of the fire, out of the trigger well, and he's just, oh, we're no fun. And
Fuck you too, buddy.
yes, with that,
Whew.
Pelton is going to move right up on Zion, honestly. It's the Galgair's turn. These Galgair are kind of like Galgair, as they debate whether or not they're on the right side here. I'm gonna give them a wisdom save to see if they figure this out.
We have advantage because I just.
They're like
cast.
clearly we were supposed to just keep the game through. We'll ignore everything that's troublesome about this. They get bottlenecked here though, so only one of them attempts to claw and fight and tear at Zen. Won't be breaking your AC because you have a high fucking AC. Tento.
Jesus. Yes, hi.
Yeah, Tento, you have that choking aura that you're on the edge of a Fulmosa's, and you see a long passageway that heads to the east. You wonder what could be down there. In fact, Tento, you see like a doggy of some
Bird?
sort down the passageway. It's almost, oh shit, it's another Galgair.
Oh, hey. I don't think I should go down there then, because hey, they're not friendly at the moment.
And those
It'll
ones
also
are.
be where we want to go.
Oh, and the friendly Galgair again tries to. This vampire and this Galgair, honestly, like wind up running around the pillars. Like the Galgair bites, and the vampire like jumps back and kicks. And lots of vampires in the areas above are getting ready to descend. And you feel as if though you might need something big to turn the tide of this battle. Tento, it's your turn, Tom.
I believe you're poisoned. Like that.
Am I poisoned? Is that shit poison?
Oh shit, did you get speared? Yeah, so when you get speared, you remain poisoned until you start a turn outside of his aura of influence.
Sorry.
Okay. Um. $20 feet.
Right.
This one has +5 armor at the moment, right?
Yeah, until her next turn. So she's still got her shield up. She's got blood swirling all around her.
Can I shoot at her or him again?
Yeah, you can pump him with a round. Is there gonna be a cover? They're gonna get like 2 AC of cover if you shoot from here.
Okay, I'll just move 5 more feet right here.
Oh yeah, you got a clean fucking shot on him. You got him lined up in his little toga and everything.
And what does poison do again? It fucks up my saves?
Disadvantage on your attacks and saves.
Okay, so this is at
Yeah,
disadvantage.
your shot's a little shaky.
19?
19 is a hit. Let me check. Does Pelton have any tricks? He does have tricks, but nothing that's going to stop this. So you landed the beam blaze right into his fucking torso. Holy shit.
Damn.
22.
It's not over yet. Oh my god!
Sneak attack for 23. Holy shit.
Shit, that's all.
Pelton's torso
Is it
is
sneak-
terribly seared.
Isn't sneak attack also radiant?
Sneak
Yep,
attack takes the
it takes
damage
damage.
of the main attack. Yup.
Us.
In that case,
That's be real strong.
Pelton is almost like reduced to nothingness by this. He cries out in anguish, pain, and chooses to activate a legendary. Actually, it's the end of your turn, right? Or no?
I still have a bonus action. Where the fuck is Lonnie? Okay.
You can see me.
Mine's to the southeast of you.
Yeah.
She's on Lumi.
I'll move 15 feet this way.
Okay, so there's going to be interaction here that you might have to make a ruling about. But okay, so Pelton. So we don't use legendary actions a lot yet. So to introduce you to how they work, I mean, you encountered them in Tyrdex
We've had-
Town.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had a
Yeah.
couple of courtesy legendary actions.
But Pelton uses legendary action here to fucking book it, and it says without provoking opportunity attacks. Do we think that overrules?
Sentinel?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question.
I think Sentinel needs the opportunity attack.
Sentinel
Oh, wait, no,
specifies
never
that
mind.
It,
Oh, right.
disengage doesn't work. It doesn't make
Oh.
it so that ops don't work.
The thing is, so it doesn't say that Pelton. It doesn't say that vampires get to active because like all vampires have this technically. It doesn't say that they get to disengage. It just says they don't provoke ops when they move.
So this in theory will not proc Sentinel. Because Sentinel is specifically disengage.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that sound bullshit to you, Kai? Like, I would give an argument either way. Creatures.
I don't know. It just sounds. That just sounds like disengage, right?
It's basically giving them disengage without using the verb disengage, probably deliberately for interactions like this. In this instance, I'm gonna let them get away with it, but we will review this and make a more firm rule in the future. Pelton runs up to a seemingly smooth bit of wall, slaps a reflective thing, and steps in here. And he opens up a further secret passage. It looks like he's trying to get down. But that's his 45 feet of movement. So, Tento, we were at the end of your turn. It is Gorana's turn. Blood shield goes away.
Just as a reminder, we were tasked to stop these people, not particularly kill them, but they would accept death.
Yeah, so you can destroy them. It's the leaders that you care about mostly.
But we were tasked to stop them and not be a nuisance.
So she whips out her blood blade and it expands to a massive amount as there is another explosion. And it swings around as her blood blade rips out towards all her foes. Within everyone who she wants within 15 feet. So Machine of No Name, Cabancho, and Zion are being struck by this. Or I mean, Goran,
I hate to
guess.
ask, but is Verdant safe? Easy, you
Oh
know.
no, sorry, Verdnose is also getting fucked.
Oh,
I
goodbye,
was
buddy.
I was not saying it out loud.
The chance he could have. Oh, look at that!
She only rolls a 13. So
Is it one attack against all of us?
yeah, it's the same
It's a
attack
plus.
against all of
It's
you.
a plus 11.
Verdant's AC.
Verdnose's AC, a fateful moment here. Verdnose has a grand AC.
Like 11.
I already have Verdnose's thing out, and that's why somebody pulled me up, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably it's open some snipe.
Probably got like a little tab.
Although if you double click his token, it should open up
No, so he's getting hit.
Man,
Verdnose.
only she rolled a 1.
Verdnose is fucking down. Blood splattered everywhere. He's not looking too hot. Garana then uses her multi to just try and make a regular sword attack against Cabancho.
Oh, I can see. Okay.
Her blood blade.
There's advantage from flanking.
Yes.
19 will hit.
Alright, so she delivers 12 slashing.
Is the poison gone now? No, it's at the
It's
start
when
of
you-
the
when you
turn.
begin
Yeah,
the
yeah,
turn outside of Falmos's cloud.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if he moves closer to you,
Yeah, I'm still
gonna
poisoned.
have it.
Yeah.
But there is a juicy bait that's not you right now.
Wait, is he dead or is he down?
He's down, but he's not doing too good. So, Falmos's turn. And are they going to be able to... You know what? They're going for it. Falmos draws back, flies between Lonnie and Lumi. Sorry, Lonnie and Lumi and Tento. That would be a really weird, like, under the saddle position.
I was like, you're a little close there, buddy.
Almost,
Just a
sorry.
little-
Ignore Essence Spear. Uses Aura Push to gain 15.
Oh, come on.
feet. Yep.
Son of a bitch. I just got out of that.
And,
I like the maximum of question mark feet.
yeah,
That
the
means it's in
Axe
triple
Storm
digits, right?
rages.
Oh, jeez, that's huge.
And
I feel like you can choose 5 or 15.
Hey, maybe he doesn't want his ore to be that big.
And then they go for, yeah, there's circumstances that you could discover that would mean that they don't want that big. But they throw an Essence Spear at Lonnie. Lonnie, make a con save. And this is actually going to result in them retracting 5 feet of their aura. Okay, so you suffer 15 necrotic damage, and you're poisoned until you leave this aura. Until you begin a turn outside this aura.
Okay.
All good. So Falmos's turn. That's Falmos's turn. Lonnie, it is your turn.
Alrighty,
Tento, by the way, have you
were,
mentioned anyone that you saw Galgare down that hallway?
No, I have not mentioned that to anyone.
Okay, does Kibancho see it or nah?
Yeah, if you look at clearing your tokens, like scroll straight east, you do see it.
Healing word at our poor friendo.
All right, you get him
Can
back
you
up.
reach that far?
60 feet.
All right, so Verdnos gets.
Where
back.
is he?
He's behind the pillar. Verdnos gets
Oh,
back
okay.
to
He's
his
actually in like one of my
feet,
blind
he's like,
spots.
Yeah.
I rise again. And,
Can't I just stay down?
yeah.
Move here. Attack at disadvantage on the
All right, so
Jesus.
who are you popping a shot against?
this-
Oh, okay. You're just like absolutely daft. You hit that shit so hard you warp the fucking metal as it just pops.
Then Lumi will still have pack tactics.
Yeah,
She's attacking the south one.
Yeah, the blood is definitely glowing on your staff. And Fomo says,
Alright, so that was.
"You fool! You fool! You fool! Do you realize? Do you realize? Do you realize how hard it was to get? Hard it was to get. Hard it was to get." They don't see me.
Man, what a shame I can't understand you. 15. This doesn't look like an altar to me, right?
No, you see the rune of life, which when inverted is the rune of death, upon all of these coffin lids, though, and you take a moment to appreciate how artisanally arranged the assets are, and how cool the depth on the rune was.
Like the dungeon master took great care of building
25,
this place.
30, 35.
It was the dungeon master's job. His whole job description is building dungeons.
Come on, let me move. 40. My stuff? Okay, no, there it is. Lumi's going to dash. 5, 10, 15. 5.
Yes, you see a Galgare down here.
I'm gonna move here. Although that might be dangerous. Does that look like a religious thing to me? I hope I didn't make a bad bet.
You
Okay.
see, you see two jars. You see the beginning of the base of a thing, and the carvings on the walls here look grand and religious, and they begin to speak of like the sun and warriors with spears held high. I think you might be on the right direction. Those are probably jars
Okay.
full of people's ashes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay here and hope.
Gibancho, you find yourself between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
But you have
Where's
another hard
Saya?
place nearby, and it's a friendly hard place nearby.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Hope I don't regret this, but
That means you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Vampiric Touch
On the vampire?
on the vampire. I am also going to
Uno
activate.
reverse card.
Yeah.
I'm also going to activate Withering Strike to make it so that all necrotic damage I do ignores resistance. Hoping that this guy's not straight up immune to it.
And are you
Wait,
hoping
do you,
to
do you do it? Wait, are you doing it on No guarantee that.
So who are you popping your shot at?
The guy to the north of us.
Okay, yeah. All right, so you pop that shot.
To my knowledge, we haven't tried necrotic damage against it. Also, can I step over Verdant to get an advantage from flanking?
Yeah, he's still kind of down. So
Okay, wait. Quick question before he does this. Zion did like a check on vampires, and like we knew beforehand coming in that they were weak to Regi's and sunlight and stuff.
Yeah.
Did any of that info include necrotic damage?
I think you've already seen necrotic not be that great against vampires, but not immune.
That's the gamble here. Like, are they immune? If so, I'm fucked. I wasted a spell slot. But
So you
If
reach
they're
out
not
and you give a vampiric touch to the
I'm just
vampire
making
with
sure
flanking
Zion
grasp.
didn't know this and tell us this, and we just forgot.
All right, so give me that attack roll.
oh my god.
Oh,
Or
with
you just suck
advantage 11.
anyways, and it doesn't matter.
So you reach out and the vampire dodges and says, "I'm going to use my own trick against me," and kind of
Alright.
stops. All right, anything else with the
I
But
like.
after that, I'm gonna come up on this side and not be continue to be flanked.
You don't want to be a kombucha sandwich.
All right, so
Yeah, that's my turn. I was hoping to hit because I can do something after that, but nah.
so this vampire attempts to bite Kabancho.
This is how you use vampiric touch.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're rolling so well.
grab
Which
you.
vampire? Hold on.
Oh, the one that you can punch. The one that you can punch. Wait, disadvantage because of.
It has disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
because of
that's
the
right.
Oh,
Thank
I mean,
you.
it rolled a 14, so.
Oh
Hey, look
my
at that.
fucking god.
Look at that, it rolled an 11.
All right, so
I
Activate
guess I'll
shield.
punch him anyways.
Disactivate shield. Jeez, it's just that easy. Right, Zion? Disactivate
Yeah,
shield.
Zion.
Yeah.
Learn
Besides
from
Zion,
Zion.
it's just that easy. Just activate shield.
and remember that 8 of that damage is necrotic. Again.
Okay.
So just 10
So-
overall, and all right. So yeah, you again. You like he's like rearing back with the blood, like whoosh, and you punch him in the face. The thunder gauntlet
Stop
rocking your foe. All right, it's the vampire's turn. It's not the vampire's turn. The vampire's had his turn. Actually, the vampire has multi-attack. I keep forgetting that. And the vampire follows up with an unarmed strike to the body of Zion. Obviously, against the metal. And, yeah, so Zion, it's your turn.
Oh. Situation's looking weird.
Oh wait, I take damage. I need to roll constitution. I pass.
Nice.
Vampiric touch is still up.
Indeed, Zion. And on your turn, I assume you want the machine of no name just to keep, like, walking and punching.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, it walks, it breaks op range on Garana, but, yeah, Garana does take that off, honestly. So she spends her reaction. Means she does not have one until her turn comes around again. To cut at the machine of no name. That does hit 12 slashing, but the machine of no name trucks on and pops another of these like a zip.
Oh wait, Kabancho's hurting, right?
Real bad.
Okay.
I got hit with almost every attack.
He's hurting a little bit, but no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just get back up later.
Alright.
There's more broken glass and blood on the floor.
Alright. First, as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on Kabancho.
Boo.
Oh shit. How much is this? +2?
Yep. And then
People shield for your faithful friend.
wait, I can't cast another spell. Well, I guess I'll just punch the shit out of this vampire next to me.
I also don't suppose I can. No, I guess it's okay. Martin.
Alright, you smack him. The chest cracks
wait,
upon the
is
collarbone of the foe.
Third nose alive? Or...
Birdnose is alive, presently not putting threat on the enemy because he's like prone.
He's almost died twice already and scared of his life.
Yeah, you punch hard.
He has gone down twice.
You don't need it.
The second one, you pound the collarbone, a bounce. You pound the collarbone, a deep crack, as the way that the foe stands twists and contorts. If there were pain in the human sense so within it, it would surely be overwhelmed. The vampire cries out. Yeah, Zion, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Birdnose scrambles away, evading the op by being beneath notice. Realizes that being in violence range is not a good idea. And let's see if he can do this. He looks at you, he looks at her, he's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. He runs over the glass. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You do not
30.
want to go that way.
He tries to power slide in.
Power slide where?
He falls prone and he cuts himself a little on the glass on the way.
What are you doing?
But
What is he doing?
he delivers one little like hey, go get him tap to the back booty of his big, buddy, casting cure wounds.
That's what you
shit!
No!
He
Wait,
can heal?
why aren't you doing that? You're so funny!
Healing Cabancho for 4. He was either up or down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
to be
saying.
fair, that's
He didn't
fair.
stay up.
So he
like the
heals
first
Cabancho
turn.
for 4 HP.
Oh shit! I didn't realize he can cast spells. Like
Yeah.
oh shit!
Acolyte.
He does work in a temple, so I guess
Alright.
he's either a paladin or a cleric theoretically.
Not everyone that works at a church is a straight up like adventure
Yes,
class
but
hero.
but the option was there.
yeah.
All right, so Tento, Pelton, before disappearing like down this hallway, offers one last fuck you as he pops this one right here to cast another blood spear. Make that dex save.
I call him
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
coward.
We have to save this NPC. I don't care now.
Pelton says, you'll be meeting my entourage shortly.
They're as strong as you are, then I have no problem. So.
Oh shit.
He hisses.
Ooh, scary.
Tento's dead. Tento's so dead.
You'll beg for these fangs
Arguably,
before
Tento's
I'm
in the
done.
safest position out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so huge
I mean, I was
fuck off
constantly
blood
poisoned.
spear flies through, and
And this is me.
yeah, you dodge it.
Wait, does it hit this guy?
Let me draw a line. No, it's because it's not.
so
It's just
close.
it's only a 5-foot line.
Oh, wait, is it coming from? Oh, no, it's coming from where he is. Yeah, okay, good. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I thought
it's-
it was coming from one of the containers.
No, oh, like it was like popping out of the container and shooting. From
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
position. I think that's an idea that I had, and then I didn't go with it, but it would be cool. 5, 10. All right. You're not sure what Pelton is up to. Although you do definitely hear more distant sounds of glass shattering, and there is red stone lining that passage.
That's not good.
Yep. So,
Lee, out of curiosity, all the bloodstained and shard debris containers are all broken, right?
correct.
And anything that looks clean is still there.
The stuff that looks like it is full of cranberry juice is in fact loaded with blood. The
Well, I
shit
only
that's,
see
like,
one
broken.
that's like actually empty on my screen. This is the only one that seems empty.
Wait, shit.
All the other
really?
ones still have the red liquid in it.
Yeah, but I see
Um,
the
But,
glass.
like there's like
broken.
blood, like there's like can see the kind of like the broken glass.
Okay, if there's
the blood
broken glass or
spatter,
something around, like if you look at the stream, you'll probably see which ones are and aren't, but you'll also see other things. Don't look at the stream. Yes, if there's
Oh.
shit.
Although,
I just want to make sure that you have blood splatter on like all the ones that are broken.
Quick
Yeah.
question: Did Lumi hit this one on the 13?
I thought that you and
Oh wait,
Lumi
oh
broke
no,
this
never
and
mind. I
this
see
one.
the. Yeah, sorry. I see the blood splatter here now.
Yeah.
I thought I only saw one. Okay, we're good.
Yep. Okay, so that's Pelton's turn. Pelton is fucking off. The loyal of Pelton's entourage are like coming to the upper edge, looking down at you guys, but they're also fighting with the others in the like the blinding light that's sort of like turning them to the goodness, and they're like wah, and they're very confused about what's going on there. And it is the Galgair's turns. This Galgair kind of like, you know, like circles and barks at Lumi, and Lumi growls back. And you see a few more Galgair moving around in this room, Lonnie. In fact, how long is your vision range? Or no, so how you still have your thing up, right? The 30
No,
feet?
I don't.
Oh.
No, that's why I lost it.
You do
with
see some
this
ghost
first-
moth swarms as well, fluttering about. But yeah, so the two on the side have their side duel, the vampire and the Galgair. The Galgairs who have not yet woken up to what is happening are still throwing themselves against Zion. And one of them is going to come out and step here diagonally. And they are going to get flanking with the far vamp. But the other one isn't. Because I didn't explicitly give these guys pack tactics. So, okay.
It'll still be normal since I have my Ecopose core.
Shining brighter than the celestial wolves.
True. The Equiposed Moonblood core is out. Meaning, we are taking the first roll of the 14, not the roll on the right of the 20. Meaning they don't score the
Thank
crit.
goodness.
So yeah,
Thank fucking
the
goodness.
white the radiant blinding light prevents them from landing their blow.
So, is Zion shining brighter than the celestial dogs? Wolves.
It's a close one. It's a close one to call. Tento, it is your turn. Toe, you are dead in the middle, and you look up and you see this like somewhat like very very saggy floor that Zion was really insistent was about to collapse. And you look all around you, all these pillars, and it's so dark in here.
No. If we get all three of them with this shit, I guess that's fine too. Let me look at something real quick.
Yeah, you also see on the upper levels there's like vampires like cluttering in, like they're about to jump in and get involved in the fight, but also they're hanging back a little. You can make an insight about that if you want to. Yeah, you get the feeling that like these vampires, if they actually think that their leaders are not strong enough to beat you, are probably going to run because they think that they're gonna die. Additionally, you think that, they're kind of like, oh shit, our secret meeting has been breached. We need to kill all these guys and make sure that nobody finds out about us. But if something really, opened it up.
So, hey Lee,
Yes.
how would you? If I were to cast Entangle,
Oh.
does that go into the ground or does it just lay on top of the ground?
Why do you ask? They like cleans
Because-
the surface.
Okay. You said it's how high up?
The floor is like 90 feet above you.
Darren, I think you should clarify your intent a little more.
Okay, yeah. I definitely want to cast Entangle on the ceiling and then yank at it.
You raise your hand. Vines sprout throughout, the divine light above nurturing their growth. And as you do, the ward falters and fails. And are you doing this straight up above your head?
Yeah.
Give me a dex save because the rocks are coming down.
Oh shit.
I mean, this is what I expected, so... Oh, wait, I have disadvantage, right? Because I'm poisoned?
No, so it's a
It
attacks
doesn't
and
actually
ability
impact
checks.
saves. Yeah, I was wrong about
Oh, okay. I
Saves
just
are
want to make
different.
sure. I knew it was one of the two.
If it have also affected saves, poison would be a lot more deadly.
Woo!
that. Yeah, so, angelic light from the sun streams down. As if though stored within the ward, for it is not yet the full light of day above, but all vampires sear and cry out, "We are exposed! Run!" And Tento.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's you've cast Entangle, which I think is an action. Done some moving. The ash cloud of Falmos is being singed horribly.
You said I can't just bonus action attack, right?
You have to
I believe
bonus
that's
action
a-
attack
yeah.
as a follow-up to a main action attack.
Yeah. I wonder if I could do
Doable, but
anything.
you have to attack first.
Yeah. I wonder if I could do anything else with my bonus action. I don't
Dash.
think I can.
Hide.
Huh?
You can hide.
I could hide,
In
yes.
the middle of the sunlight.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
also run up to
rocks
something.
did come down.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
rocks did fall all around you and you dodged them. I should find a rubble to.
Actually, I'm just gonna go and
You also pull out a
I
melee
sh-
weapon and go up to something because there's a good chance some of these people are going to be running.
yeah. I mean, they're not gonna be running towards me, so I don't think I should pull out a melee weapon. I should just have my gun out. I suppose I should just position myself better so I can hit whoever's running. Or at least I have a
You
good
still
line
have
of
your
sight.
movement, right? Or
Yeah.
is that not what you're talking about?
No. Well, yeah, I'm trying to move like what's a favorable position to where like I can see most things.
All right, so Tento, that's your turn.
I'll just move 10 feet this way.
All right.
Whoop. That's not on top of any rocks, right?
Right. So
Okay, I just
Gorana
wanna make
begins her turn in sunlight. She suffers 20 damage. She hisses and cries and is in great pain. She retreats
Does the
from the
20
sunlight
double
as
to
quickly
40?
as she can.
Damn.
Do you want to op her, Rancho?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, can I opt with Vampiric Touch or nah?
I think it would normally have to be a weapon you're wielding. I think
No,
opping
Vampiric
with
Touch has to be
spell-
an action.
I
So
think-
yeah, I'll just use Spike.
I think
instead.
opping with spells is a warcaster thing.
Well, I'm not casting a spell, but like spell's already up.
Oh, okay.
It's just I can use an action to attack with it again,
Alright,
but
so
that is not this
you
case.
cut him.
Holy shit!
You cut her with a perfect slice down her calf. Deep red dead blood splatters all around.
Alright, let's see if I did this correctly. I did.
All right.
6 of that is poison. Poison damage.
You might care a little bit less about the poison.
But it's magical poison.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Rolling well, time to break out the casket, guys. You've already buried him once before.
Hey, that's my first nat 20, okay?
Alright,
Y'all have
so-
like at least one already.
So that's Garana's go. Alright, no, that's not Garana's go. She's moved like 5 feet. She's not happy. She's hit. She's moved 5. And she looks at you, right? And she says, "You don't want to do this at all."
We don't want to be here, but we also want you to stop.
I don't think you're stupid. And her eyes lock with yours as you make a wisdom save.
Do I have anything for this? I don't think so.
Just
Oh
the
shit!
fate?
Oh wait, no, never
If you
mind.
really need it.
Yeah, I think Twisted Fate's the only thing. Yeah. Alright.
Job in a gnome.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, she curses and continues onwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah. You have someone coming down the hallway on the far side of you, Lonnie.
Hi.
And she looks at you and she snarls and says, "You'll make a fine consolation prize." It's Balmos' turn. Balmos takes 20 damage in the light of the sun and is in terrible disarray. And their aura shrinks rapidly as the ash flying far from its body is a liability. There's too much of it, and it burns away. Is there a token for Balmos out already?
Blinded by the light.
It goes back down to a 15 radius, and yeah, it was flying up, but now it's forced to fly down, and it moves into this eastern chamber. It's seared. It's not happy about the sun. Lonnie, it is your turn.
Oh man, I missed your crit. We're all gonna
This
die.
on me, our NPC friendo, Zion, and Kabancho. I'm low-key tempted to try it out on the vampires, but I don't think it's how I want it.
That's fine. I don't want to heal anyways.
Alright, yeah, it looks like you've got your buddy up to full.
15, 20.
You see an altar in the corner, 4 Gaugers, all prepare to lunge at you, eyes alight and staring down at you across their pristine nostrils. These beasts of heaven.
What do I think I need to do? That one.
With that altar?
If I like what I can tell from here, because we've had different stuff done.
Roll a religion.
Yeah, the first one you splash holy water. The second one we cleaned it and turned the some kind of object in the correct position.
You're not sure, although you do see the likeness of Thelatos stood over it with a spear, with a trident rammed into the earth, and there are rivers flowing from the earth, and the rivers are thick. There's no color, but the texture isn't water.
So do they look like they're about to attack me on their turn, or do they look like they're about to attack me if I come any closer?
They look like they're about to attack you, honestly, on their turn, because you've around the time you passed this, you probably entered the shrine.
Okay.
Because there's one of those thick carved pillars to your north.
5, 10, 15. I will take the op.
Alright, so a single Gaugr bites at you. Missing.
That does not hit. Do they still look like they're about to lunge at me, or are they back?
When you get back to there, they demur. They they might not.
Okay.
With her sword of blood, Gorana towers above you, even riding your wolf. Blade in hand, stooped over.
Let's be real, it's not that hard. Me riding the wolf, I think, puts me at normal people height.
Indeed.
Oh, Hey, I hope you have really low dex.
Yeah. She looks like she's about to say something, and then light explodes from above. A white-red pillar slamming down, cutting at her, giving that
Nice.
damage. Holy shit. Yeah, so 26 radiant damage sears her. More even than the sun. Ah! Damn you, damn you. I will drag you down to hell and rinse your soul before I roast it on an open fire. You little shit.
And Lumi's just gonna dodge, and that's my turn.
Come on.
I don't know. Do I go for the Galgir that I know is probably not immune to necrotic? Or do I gamble with the vampire again?
Gamble.
You won't.
Also, the
no
Galgir has a
balls.
reaction, right? If I walk away, it's got an up.
If you walk away, you'll hear Galgir say, I used an opportunity.
Alright. Vampiric touch is still up, so I'm gonna use it to attack the vampire.
Alright, just from here. Okay. Pop that shot. Dead hit as you reach out and pull from your foe. And they're like, ha, I will. And then they realize that their resistance means nothing before you as you deal 7 necrotic and you heal for 7.
I heal for 3.
Oh.
I only heal half the damage.
Whew.
So,
But
Dog, you're like shit.
Vampiric touch is still up.
hmm.
And that's not a weapon attack, is it? Okay, never mind.
That leaves an
I was gonna use disarm, but that oh wait, no, it doesn't have a weapon. It's using its fists and fangs. Never mind.
And blood.
And blood. I could fuck over Zion.
Do it.
You won't. No
Oh.
balls.
So, with my bonus action, I'm gonna use yeah. Zion will be fine. He rolls really well. It rolls really well. I'm gonna use a Soak Touch jacket, and
What the
from
fuck
the
did you say?
from the emblem of my jacket, emanates darkness. Or I guess not darkness, not quite right. Shadows, and it's gonna reach out to every non-Anorak within 20 feet of me, which is everyone there. Zion passes. Galgir passes.
Because Zion's a wise machine.
The vampire bird knows to fail.
the
One of the Galgairs has failed, one of them has succeeded.
All who fails basically have Bane for the next attack. They have a
Mhm.
minus D4 on their
Next
next
attack
attack
or
or saving
save.
throw.
Alright, so Kabasha throw that out there. Oh, we're going to hallucinate.
How do I get rid of this thing?
Oh, the template? I can ace it for you.
I would also like to know though, it's like I can also get rid of it. Yeah, anyways, I'm moving this back. Yeah, that was my action bonus and I'm not moving, so can I previously I did cast
Previously, on higher.
Goodberry.
Yeah.
Can I pass 2 of them to Ferdinand without spending like an action or bonus?
Yeah, I'll let you like roll a good barrier to his way.
So,
Focus them.
um,
Oh. Eggs.
yeah, I hand him some 2 out of the 10 small cocoons. It says, eat this or feed this to someone who's down.
Are you
He nods.
Are you telling him to eat like eggs?
I mean,
It was like, I guess you guys are cannibals, but still, that's pretty fucking weird.
I mean, they're not spider eggs.
You sure?
Yeah, I gathered them myself.
Okay.
They're not from me.
Last time I checked, you weren't really good at foraging.
Right, so Gabantra, that's your go, right?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yeah, can you be a bloodbender? So, the vampire
This is a bit of a legitimate question.
sees all this shit happening and is not happy about any of it. And they say, "Curse you, machine! If only you were not here, I would flay the tendons of your meat forms." And thinks about it and decides it can't fucking win. The vampire uses Misty Escape.
Damn it, though. This is a slain vampire.
So this vampire seems to be here right now, able to trigger it early.
Oh.
And it sort of becomes a cloud of mist and travels to the east.
Are you saying it doesn't go into the middle of the room and take a shortcut?
That vampire pieces out. Zion, it is your turn.
Alright. Let's go over here. Taking something out of my bag is not an action, right? It's just a free action.
Generally.
Yeah, normally you can
Alright.
draw out one thing without biting to action economy.
Cool. For science, Zion pulls out the mango.
No.
Oh wait,
No!
what?
She
No!
appears temporarily
I
stunned
still have
with
so much to live for.
the presence of a brilliant fruit, and she snarls and says, "Do you think to mock me? To bring this glorious fruit knowing I cannot eat?"
Don't you dare sacrifice the mango. I don't care what else you do.
The mango must live, but the party must die.
Yeah, party can die.
I
Mango
like
has
how
to go on.
I like how the vampire acknowledges that it is a divine object. By the way, it is the living dead, and it hates all
That's what I'm
things holy.
testing.
Back you! Back! Fear
So it's
the
like
mango!
it's a cross, and you like just try to push it away, but you just have a mango
need to
just fisting
know.
a mango.
It's shining with radiant light.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
this
too
radiant
good.
damage? Smack.
So what do you do, Zion, with the mango out? And
Oh, nothing. I'm just holding it out.
Alright, Garana
I'm
curses
just,
you.
it's just there.
Back you!
Garana
And
s-
then I'm gonna unleash this golden equilibrium. I was hit by Dawn.
Oh shit! All right,
Let's
yeah.
go!
Because Charged energy-related spells cast upon, which may unleash on a target within 15 feet as an action to various effect. Hey, Lonnie, could you give me one roll of damage from Dawn real quick? Because Zion has golden equilibrium.
It's like a big elite.
I always forget that you have this.
Aw.
All right, so that's 30 radiant. This is like the beam of light sears Gorana. Ah! All right, so that's Zion's turn. Or
Yeah, that's my turn. Well, I still have a bonus action, so I might as well temp HP.
So sad I low rolled that.
Yep, that's my turn.
It probably doesn't matter,
You
but
pump your fist and
does
the blue
op
core
happens
goes in.
from walking away from the Galgars?
Oh yeah. I take whatever ops.
Yeah, and one of these is a negative D4 on it.
That's assuming.
And they're all disadvantaged.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
assuming
Yeah.
they can hit.
Yeah, I
That's the
assume it's not
first
gonna do
one,
anything,
and
but
then
technically.
I don't think it
And
hits
then,
already.
they chomp and they miss, and then D4s happen as they're a little dazed. Alright, so Zion, that's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Vernos is up, and Vernos has the berries. Vernos tries to speak sense to Galgair and says, "These are vile and evil things. Surely you must take our side." As he presents his holy symbol, as if though evidence of his righteousness. The Galgair is not convinced.
Man,
You
I would
know,
have
he
twisted fate
tried.
that if he was close, but shit,
He
man.
tried, alright? You know?
Alright, so let me just tally up how much Pelton is going to do here. Okay. Alright, so
So, out of curiosity, so sun is coming through the ceiling,
yeah.
so that means there is an opening to the outside. Right?
There's an opening to the outside. The air is above. You hear sounds. Presumably, someone is going to notice.
Did anyone drop with like the ceiling?
No
Was anyone
people
there?
did, but
Out of
like,
curiosity, you know, I just thought about that. I did bring down like
I mean, it's the middle of a
walk
public
area.
Yeah, it's a middle of a public space. Like someone's going to notice this soon.
So no
Oh,
no like
Darren's
pedestrian
asking-
fell, right? Like with it.
No, there's nobody who.
Darren's
fell
asking if
down.
Yeah,
anyone was
someone-
standing on it as he pulled it down.
Someone's asking if anyone noticed now as the fall.
Yeah, it's like did anyone just like in the rubble dead? Or buried hurt. Yeah, actually, you know what? Well, you are like muting and unmuting yourself.
Oh,
rapidly.
my bad.
Yeah.
I'm so used to push to talk that I'm just holding my push to talk button. And that's also my mute button.
Ah.
Oh.
I can see how that's
'Cause-
confusing.
Yeah, that's the mute button for Zoom, and then my push to talk for Discord.
All right, so the Galgairs come out and start to flank Kabancho.
They could not, you know.
And as you see the light in their eye, you see 1, 1, 0. The other, 3, 0. That's right. You know in that moment, a perfect revelation, that it is time for the 10:30 p.m. Eastern break. Thank you all for coming out. We will be back at 10:40 p.m. We do have an audio live break, so you'll be able to hear us, you know, talk about the
Shoot the
thing.
shit.
Yeah, but it's the game is not on at the moment. Thank you all for coming out, Dreamers. You will be hearing this in like 10 minutes because of how bad the delay is, sadly. But we leave and we learn. You know what I'm saying?
You know, something I just realized, if anyone was on top of this, or like on the walkway, or, you know, anywhere near that ceiling, they'd probably be dead, because this is a 90-foot drop, too. So along with the rubble.
But
Yeah,
hey,
they're
remember,
falling 90
before it
feet.
happened, you anchored their feet to the floor with an entangle.
Oh yeah, that's right! So they're even fucking more! Look. Anyone
It's like the
up there is-
superhero movie. We don't explore all the collateral damage.
Yeah, you know, collateral damage, what's that? We don't know what that is, right? Right.
Yeah, see you guys after the break.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some food, too.
Hmm. That's a junior. 10:40 on the dot. I'm back. Just... Back. What's more? I brought a warm s'more Pop-Tart. Hello, dreamers.
I'm back.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome back. Alright, Lonnie says I'm here. Okay. We're gonna ghost the window. Galgairs were attempting to tag team Kabancho, I believe. Yes.
Oh,
Those earlier
Okay,
attack
good.
rolls were failures to hit Zion. And I don't think anything is presently disadvantaging them, and I think they have advantage, right?
what
Sorry, I'm...
is? Oh my God, is Kombacha about to die to some wolves again?
I think they already rolled to hit, by the way.
I thought those
They rolled
rolls.
to
Well,
hit.
I thought those rolls
Well,
were
that was for
ops
Zion.
against Zion walking away.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
their turn now. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
suck, Kabacho.
Yo, Kombacha about to die to some wolves again.
Oh, she isn't back, is he?
Oh, is he?
Well,
Well,
I'll roll the
you know,
damage, and if he reveals he actually had some way to negate this, he'll just.
They're
negate it.
they're no longer disadvantaged, right?
They're not.
Yeah, because
Oh,
The-
right, yeah, because it's from
the
Zion.
D4
Yeah, yeah,
would
okay.
have been used on the attacks that we used against Zion.
Yeah, I got it. So Tento's turn, because I don't think it's gonna
Is it-
change what they do. Even if
Yeah, is it my turn? Are there all the wolves done?
Oh wait, yeah. Am I gonna get mauled?
Oh yeah.
I think only 2 of them can attack me, at most, unless they decide to like weave in and out.
So they advance to here. And they bark at you. But they're not coming after you because you retreated back at this point. So, hold on, I need to come back.
You took 11 damage, Shin, unless you can like decrease 25 to below your AC hit.
I can't. Does someone already take the life away or not yet?
I don't think he has taken out the. I don't think
I
he
think-
has.
I'm trying to remember. I can't think of. Actually, no, I think I did. I think I did. You're down to 28 now. Or,
So I'm gonna add
Yes.
that back in.
yeah, I think I did. Because I think I was like, I'm fucking, I'm gonna move on, and if he says he has something, we'll go back on it. Sorry, I was contacting Pat. The Galgair, tag team, these ones move in. There's a further battle between this Galgair and the vampire that trails off into the side corridors. There are more vampires leering above, but with the sun, they all recoil from the upper entryways. Tento, it's your turn, Tel.
Hey, cool.
You are in the midst of the blazing, brilliant sun. Although the blazing, brilliant sun, to some extent, seems to have been an artifact of that ward that was holding the stone floor just up enough.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's going to murder hobos and chocobros. Thank you for the raid.
Say hobos and chocobos.
Murder hobos and chocobros, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure I heard that correctly. That's 25 movement right there. Bonus action, move again.
That'll help.
I'm gonna shoot the vampire.
That'll help me.
You'll be fine. How much health do you have again? Look, Lonnie's gonna get to the thing. It'll be all fine, you know? Yeah, it is. Look, man. You see this vampire? I have one bullet left. It's gonna go through her skull.
Alright, so you're teeing up the shot?
Yeah.
Boom. White.
Does
hot
Zion
laser.
cover? Does Zion fuck up the shot at all?
Zion like leans to the side at just the right moment
It's like I sent Tento lean.
for a blistering 44
Zion just raises
radiant
one
damage.
leg. That's all he needs to do.
Rocking sneak attack, 18 times 2, right?
So
Oh, I
that's
think you
36,
finished her.
44. 36 and 44, that's 80 damage.
36, yeah. Let me see if there's anything she could have done. No. That wouldn't be enough because you scored 21 to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
So her Misty
Okay, yeah, go.
her Misty
Oh,
escape
okay.
triggers, as she is like seared almost to ash. But due to the massive amount of damage, it's like her mist form is lingering for a moment, if you have any way to act upon it.
I don't.
Chuck the gun at her.
Alright.
Nope,
So-
I got nothing. I had the bonus action move over here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move 10 feet this way.
Alright. I'm gonna
Look,
say
I'm hoping.
I'm gonna say Garana's gonna take a full turn to depart, so we'll have that window. Almost. Yeah. So there's a wispy sound in the halls. Eat them, eat them, eat them. Go, go, go. My hounds, my hounds, my hounds. As you see at the end of the hallway, Falmos appears and gives an order to their hounds. The hounds' eyes go strange, and they obey.
Right now or on their next turn?
On their next turn. But
Okay.
first,
cool.
Falmos moves here and uses
right.
smoke tendrils on Lonnie. Is that it?
No.
So the smoke tendrils go whap and miss you. And then
Like a wet fart.
the essence should be okay. So you're within. Your stab attempt to crush over their foe. And then as their bonus action, they retract one. Give a con save, Lonnie.
Also, is this like a targeted? This is a target thing,
Oh,
right? Like
Yeah, wait.
non AOE?
Yeah, is Sanctuary up?
No.
No, it's targeted. It's targeted. It's just one person.
Okay.
You absolutely shrug. It tries to find any weakness inside your form, and there's a red glow at the edge of your eye, and like a white, like the whites of your pupils, of your one pupil that still has whites, glows, as is the blue eye, and Foremost looks and says, "What are you? What are you? We've seen you. We've seen you. We've seen you." As you just utterly reject its attempts to find any weakness in your essence to come in and poison. Lonnie, it's your turn. The Galgare are coming.
Oh.
Almost has tried to fuck you up a bit.
Is Lonnie able to, like, leap off of Lumi and over the Galgare?
Yeah, you want to try like jump onto Foremost? You want to try to jump to the north?
North.
Give me an athletics, I'd say, to spring from the saddle.
Oh man. Oh man.
You got this.
Okay.
Just nat 20. You can do it again.
Okay. That's not the worst.
Double digits. Double
Successfully
digits.
jump onto the Galgare. The Galgare is very confused and begins trying to throw you. Roll me a dex save.
What are they doing? Is this a new tactic?
Is this fighting or play? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you managed to get to the far side, as part of your fluid movement. You leapfrog the Hound of Heaven. I'm going to say that costs you 5 feet, despite traveling 10.
Oh, nope. Let me move back. I'm sorry, Lumi.
Lonnie's over here crowd surfing with wolves.
10, 15.
Oh no, your short legs stop you yet again.
Yeah.
You're 10 feet out, you're gazing at it, you're looking at the trident stabbing down to the ground. The
Just
liquid,
bonus action dash.
how the liquid pours out in the directions. How it almost makes a pattern. Give me an investigate or a religion if you want. Think about this.
I'm going to action guidance.
It's bonus action dash. You'll be fine, right?
It's
That's what
almost
people do.
like the spear is stabbing and the blood is going. Oh, right. Like veins, like blood, like sacrifice. Like, Thanatos is saying that, to reignite this altar, you're going to need to bleed.
Okay.
That's what the statuary above seems to indicate. Although this does seem to be a weird Thelatos. Sorry, a weird depiction of Thelatos. His face is different. His garb is different. Everything about the lower levels is a little different.
I will bonus action sanctuary with the tattoo.
The tattoo ignites as you cast Sanctuary on yourself. Alright.
And Lumi will dodge.
Kiboncho on
Alright.
ice.
I am going to. I passed my contract, so I am once again gonna try Vampiric Touch against the Algar that's to my right.
Yep.
Get some flanking.
You give him the bad touch.
I'm sure
you
that
did.
hits.
Yeah. You deal a meaty. You touch, the light withers, and a deadened, opened, like flappy bit is all that's left of the essence there as you steal away and drink in some of heaven's brew.
Is
A
it
forbidden-
weak to necrotic for any reason at all?
No.
Okay.
It's not resistant, but it's not weak. And
Alright. I heal
you're
6.
not divine, so they don't care. They don't have an interaction.
I don't know what to do with this.
Why, you're a high roller. You got 6 HP now. You're a big city fellow. Take that down to the casino in New Orleans.
I don't have anything I can do. 2 ops or I sit here.
There's disengage. Oh, you've already used your action.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this does suck, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
This bonus action disengage.
I mean, I can bonus action dash, but I can't disengage.
I need to cast a spell on yourself to do that first.
I do. Oh, right. It's an action to cast this one, not a bonus. No, that's my turn.
All right. Well then, let us look at them. All right, so they fucked off. The vampires in the upper layers are beginning to run. Zion, this is your turn. You're next to like a gas cloud that is like sort of has the face of Garana in it, screaming, crying out in pain from being blasted by radiant energy. You feel like if there's something you could do to pin her down or hoover her up, you'd prevent her escape.
Hoover her up. Where's Hiroshi when you need him?
Yeah, where's Luigi when you need him? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna shove the mango through the mist and kind of swirl it
taint
around.
the mango. You taint
You
it.
reach out, and it's like Tantalus being presented with the delicious fruit he can never taste. As she like, you bundle it up, and it's like you're running a lint roller through a dirty floor. As like the vampiric mist gathers around your beautiful pure mango that remains untouched. You got her all wound up around the mango, but not touching the mango. What are you gonna do?
I'll shove it back in the bag of holding.
All right. She's now
Does
in
the mist
your-
follow?
The mist is in the bag of holding now. We've entered dimensional territory.
Wait.
we have
Do vampires don't need to breathe, right?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
We have bag of holding.
Oh wait, I was joking. This actually happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
what
Pokemon
Zion
Master, you
does,
successfully
right,
captured
Kai?
a fucking vampire.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Using a ball-like object, you captured a creature.
All right. So that is Zion's turn. Or no, that's not your turn. That's just. I mean, you just
no.
waved an item. Honestly, that's not an action. What do you want to do?
I guess Kabancho's fine, right?
Help!
I don't think I could do much over here because I can't get past Lumi. I guess yeah, I'll come back and help.
Look to the lightning launcher.
Now I'll come back to help.
Alright. You come back. You're in range. You wanna smack a dog?
Yeah.
A divine hound with eyes that burn with the word faces your friend Gabancho, and you smack it upside the fucking head. It goes, "Meow."
Do you want to smack both dogs or just one of them?
And then you bring
just
down
one
a
of 'em.
hand, and you engage in animal cruelty and very sad buffalo noises.
But these aren't real animals; they're celestial beings. You know, they're not.
Okay, that
real
makes it
beasts.
better.
They're just the dogs that go to heaven. Yeah, I mean, what's it? All right, so Zion, that's your turn, yeah.
I don't know if that's supposed to make me feel better about that or not.
So Verdnos looks at all of this, and he's like, "Damn, surely I have some spell that's applicable here."
Just straight up.
Break
just
some
cast
vials. Oh yeah, is the machine? Did the machine break all the vials already?
Oh, the machine,
I mean-
but the machine breaks another vial on your turn, right?
Learn from the machine.
And I mean, I gotta play the sound effect. I'm contractually obliged. All right, so that's a go over. And that's Verdnos's turn, right? No, this is Verdnos's turn. On Verdnos's turn, Verdnos says, "Oh, blessings upon you, Cabancho. Come, let us fight. The holy light of the sun is present." And yeah, he just fucking casts bless on you.
Yep, the NPC is trying to cheer you on, Cabancho. How's that feel?
I need it.
So you gain the benefits of bless. Hashtag blessed. It's Pelton's turn. You don't know what Pelton is doing, and by this time Pelton has more or less quit the fight. So the final questions of the final turn of the Galgare before whatever is going to happen with Lonnie happens. This Galgare and the other Galgare are both flanking attacking Cabancho. Oh, that's a good point. He also blesses Tento and Zion.
Oh, cool.
This Galgare attacks with
Nice
advantage. Cabancho. The other Galgare turns to Tento, sniffs Tento, looks Tento up and down, as if though not sure if he smells the scent of some taint or perhaps a very deep cleansing, and decides he'll go for like a pensive bite just to see if he likes the taste. Alright, so that's a hit on Cabancho and a miss on Tento. We'll do the damage for Cabancho.
It's a 23.
Yeah. You want a shield?
So my AC is 20. I'm gonna try to twist the fate this to you.
Oh.
Thank you.
The jaw comes down, and just in that moment, as Cabancho's body turns and the jaw snaps out on the
it's
dot.
just on it.
Oh, but that means that they hit. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This
on
is
it
with
means it.
the. This is with
you have
Shield
an
of
AC
Faith,
of
right?
20, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
AC
Shield
of
of Fate. Oh, yeah, Shield
Your
20.
normal 18, Shield of
Okay.
Faith is 20 Bless doesn't do
Off
anything
by
about
one.
this.
His
That
attack
sucks.
is 20 against my 20 AC, so I believe he
Yeah,
has.
it matches.
F.
Oof.
Unless you can bless roll your twist of fate, which you can't. We're not going to. Those are video D20 rolls.
Bless is a D20 roll anyway.
All right, so that's the Galgare's turn.
For the one that tried to bite me, I'm like, bad. Stop that.
All right, and the Galgares in the in this room. Well, one of them comes up around Lonnie.
Why do we
and
leave Lonnie
tries
by
to
herself?
go at him.
He ran off.
However, as they go,
I was
through
like, you
this
didn't leave
resident-
me. I left you.
So the Galgare, both of these Galgares make saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh, that's
Because-
with disadvantage. Okay, that hits.
Well, I mean, all this means is that the one of them is going to get a chance to hit you, right?
Yeah.
So they do make with advantage for the flanking. They will be
I
hitting.
think that
Ooh.
hits.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
do anything about it, or
I can't do anything about it, so
all right?
go
It's an
for it.
on the money hit from the Galgare. They bite into you, and flame juts from their celestial mouths and scorches your flesh as they rip and tear for 11 damage.
Are the other two gonna attack Lumi?
Yep. And she's dodging, so they have disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah, unless they. No, they're not because they're flanking. That.
Holy
Damn!
shit!
You're kidding me!
Double nat
Jesus.
20s. It was fated that a critical blow was to be dealt to Lumi this day for as much as their hit roll was the damage. 20
Jeez.
Oh
fucking
my
7.
god.
Fire
Good thing that's
and
the first time
blood.
Lumi's gotten hit this whole fight.
Yeah. Damn, that's a fucking chunk they rip out. You smell Lumi's charred flesh as she
Oh, I'm
Cries out.
sorry.
It's the Tento turn, so
Okay. I guess I'm pulling up my weapons. Sorry. I'm trying to look for the right button.
the wasting falchion lashes out, striking your foe, delivering a brutal 14 damage. And then, as you perfectly slide across the body, the divine beast is left on its side, bleeding gold and white blood, very much down for the count. All right, Tento, that's your turn, Toe. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah.
You're running east.
Do I want to move any closer? Yeah, I do want to run closer.
All right, so
I don't want to.
Garana is in a bag.
Gonna jump and mount
So I'm curious.
Wait, can I jump in Mount Louis?
Do you have half your movement?
I don't think you have
left?
the movement speed to do it.
Yeah,
but...
you do need.
No.
You have to
half
spend.
your
You have to spend
movement.
half your movement to mount a creature.
Damn it, I
otherwise it'll bite you.
don't. That's fine.
I'm also curious. What if someone didn't catch all the mist? Would the leg just be outside of the bag of holding?
I don't know.
Can I move to here?
This because of how Foundry works, it's being weird. But no, there's a Galgare there. It just isn't showing you.
Oh, okay. I just can't see it. Okay,
If
I just
I
want to
put
make sure.
you like, I think if I'll do like a partial move of you, and you'll see like.
Oh yeah, I
this,
see it.
This
Okay,
is what's
yeah,
up. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because I would rather be in that hallway rather than in front of this guy. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Falmos sees you. Falmos also sees Lonnie going for the altar, though.
I'm just here. Don't worry about it. I
Falmos
just happened to be passing
flies
by.
in front of you, and Falmos is not pleased. They swirl and they say, "You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it. It's ours. It's ours. It's ours. You're next. You're next. You're next." As Falmos flies directly over Lonnie, retracts their aura 10 feet, and unleashes a grounding torrent as they just push down upon you. Give me a strength save.
I am great at these guys. Don't worry.
Alright,
Yep.
so you are knocked prone and take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Falmos's aura is almost utterly gone. It's so wound. They're so wound into themselves. But
That's a decision that I'm not gonna say anything else. Okay.
and yeah, so they're floating over top of Lonnie, and yeah, that's the situation. Lonnie, it's your turn. Almost above the Galgares to either side, the altar right in front of you, and you've been slammed to the ground. You're prone, right? And as you were slammed prone, you spit and you look, and some of your blood is on the ground. And you look up the altar, and you look down at your blood.
Okay, can I smear my hand in the blood?
Yeah, you fucking smear your hand in the blood. You've got the red hand ready to go.
What is the action economy I need to actually do the thing I need to do to the altar?
To slap the altar, I'll give you a choose
Yeah.
bonus action.
Okay, cool. That makes it a lot better for me. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, you heal yourself for 18, right?
I'm a little surprised he didn't just, block my path, but okay, half my movement to get up and then I would bump over.
Yeah. And you give the slap on the altar?
Yeah.
Alright. The Galgare are confused. They look between you, between Falmos. Falmos makes a rattling, hissing sound, and there is suddenly beams of light stream out from this place. The undead here are weakened you are heartened, and Falmos takes an immediate 20 points of radiant damage as all of the Galgair look at Lumi and you and go, huh? And then look over and see the swirl of vampiric mist. Falmos as a legend. No, so finish your turn.
Shit, that's a big heal.
Half is 25. Yeah, it's a 4th level spell slot. I would hope it's a big heal. Here now.
Actually, now that I do the math, I think that's like average. Wait. Because max is 8 times
And
4
yeah,
is
that's
32. Yeah, it's actually average.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, Lumi's just gonna dodge again.
Falmos does a legendary action to move, although there's something else going on, and they don't ignore ops with this if you want to try one op on them. The Galgairs certainly are.
Let's go.
Well, misses a 23.
Ah, the boys.
AC 16, you hit on the money.
Nice.
Goodness.
Alright, so 14 actually is no. I'm really bad at math. What?
Are there any resistances?
I'm not counting the +3 because it's not counting that. I don't like how they display their math here. Okay, so 15, no, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So 17, because they, it looks like the ash burns up with the fire damage that they deal with their bite, as if though they're this Falmos is weak to fire as well, and you deliver a nice thudding 10 damage. Yeah, Falmos continues to fly away, and there's actually something about Falmos that I'm probably forgetting, but
Bonnie is
as
also now
Falmos
sad that
does
she
so,
could just kept up.
Falmos does something. There is a sudden, like, tear through the room, and all of the pots start popping open. And a vampiric mist emerges from each of them.
Well, I'm glad I got away from it then.
However, all of them instantly take 20 damage.
Oh, they have health bars. Okay.
They swirl up and they are singed as they are sent to be slaughtered to buy time for the fleeing Falmos.
Which way this guy ran?
South.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, Lonnie, it's your turn. No, it's not.
No,
It's
I'm
your
done.
turn. I'm tripping. Yeah, that was a legendary action. I forgot.
I mean, I'll take another turn if you want me to.
Yeah, all right, Kaban show. The Galgair look at you. They're like, oh, and then this one comes up, and then they're like, oh, the wounded one, and Vernos is like, I'll heal it. And this one like realizes it's surrounded by vampires, and then like the vampires have defiled this place, and gives out a great howl and starts like screeches off to the west, dashing.
Did Verno say that he'll heal the Galgair?
Yeah, Vernos says that he'll take care of the wounded Galgair.
Is
So
this
the
Galgair
you
also down?
wounded. Yeah, that Galgair is.
It's
That
like dead,
Galgair's
or-
been down long enough that depending on luck, they might just be dead. There's definitely
Alright.
been 3 rounds, so
So, from my vision, I saw Falmos over here. Did I see it go south or not really?
oh yeah, you would have had a line to see Galgair going south, and that Galgair, the Galgair to the south isn't dead yet.
Oh.
The one to the southwest of me is not dead yet?
Yeah, not dead yet.
It's on the verge of death.
It's 2 and 2. Heaven and hell.
Alright.
Life and death.
Well, I am gonna move.
Man, if I didn't realize it could still be saved, because I think I could have healing worded it like forever ago.
I'll move 15 feet here. I'm gonna spend my third good berry and feed it. Spend my action to feed it to the Galgar. So it heals 1, should come up. At least now it shouldn't be dying, or does the healing not go through?
The heal. So yeah, you heal. For how much?
1 HP.
Oh, for the good berry, yeah.
One good berry heals
It
1
awakens,
HP.
it looks up at you, it looks around, and in the radiant light of day, it knows the truth, and is prepared to go forth and slaughter your enemy.
Hey, buddy, go protect your home.
As Kabancho's like holding in
do-
his
do-
guts. Please don't
alright.
hit me anymore.
So Kabancha, that's your turn. Anything else?
That was 15 feet. I'm just gonna chill in the center of this room.
Yeah, the sun feels nice.
Near the light.
Yep. And when I look up, do I see like, is there any like indication that this
There are
sunlight
people
is gonna
looking-
go away, or?
So the sunlight is kind of fading, but like the sun is still visible. Because I'm realizing you guys went in like shortly after dawn, not like around midday. But you do
So, like,
see
the-
like people are gathered around the rim and they're pointing and they're saying shit. They're
So-
calling down.
Actually. What do I do? I want to redact that. I'm here, right? Is it a straight shot to the ceiling? Like to like the ground floor ceiling? But it's just 90 feet?
It's a 90-foot drop, yes.
Actually, we're not supposed to present ourselves to these two. This shit. It's not. They didn't want a public knowledge about this, right?
I mean, it's gonna be public knowledge, but the longer you avoid people knowing that you're the McVampire investigators, the longer you have before the vampires start trying to deal with you before you arrive. Like, if these guys knew you were coming to investigate them, they could have had someone fucking, like, poison your wine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but now that we're here, now that it's mid-progress, we don't care as much, right?
I mean, the daughters of Acalaris definitely know who you are.
And I don't see any other vampires in sight, right? I do see one vampire token here, but have they all fucked off, or are they still around?
That guy shouldn't be at -30. They're fleeing. The vampires on this level are fleeing, and you don't know where they're fleeing to, but all right, yeah. So is that it for your turn?
Do I split the party?
Do you do the most unkombancho thing there is?
People are gonna go right back to
Nah.
question your resurrection if you split the party, but no, do whatever you want.
Nah,
Look at
I'm
this
gonna chill in the center of the room.
Okay, so vampires move. There's some clattering. There's some clanging. Mostly movement is to the northwest. It sounds like Zion. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll take my movement towards Lonnie. Let's see, 60. How do I do the
I
think you tap
left
the
click
space
to
bar?
put a marker, and then you can pivot, and press spacebar to move whatever distance you've measured.
I thought it was control.
No. Oh no, you press control and then left click to start measuring. And then left click again to mark it so you can pivot around things.
Mm.
And then press spacebar to actually move the token.
Oh, you need his spacebar to move the token? I didn't know that. That's cool.
It's okay,
He said this in chat.
I've explained this multiple times. It's okay. You don't.
No, you only. This is your first time explaining the spacebar thing. You covered your reason.
So that's,
Yeah, shit.
No, I have actually, and there we've talked about this just not on stream too.
All right. So Zion, you enter the room. There's lots of vampiric mists that are probably going to be dead soon. Here.
Probably gonna be.
Oh, that's
I mean,
my
they're in
turn.
middle of light.
Oh yeah, 20 damage really did fuck them up. Lonnie's gonna point towards the south corridor when
That's it.
Zion comes in.
All right, Zion. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
You also got
Nope.
your machine of no name.
Is it just doing?
Meh.
Machine of No Name
That's
is
still smashing.
Yeah,
the thing.
It's still smashing.
Machine of No Name has received no new orders. You hear the sound of glass and blood going flying.
There's a wall in the way, so I can't do that. Okay. So that's 20. Oh, wait, it's not my turn. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. That was my turn.
All right, so I've splattered the blood. Thing I had to do. Verdnos goes over and resuscitates the other Gaugare in need. They feel better. And yeah, their flowing white and black manes brim with light and energy, and they are prepared to go and rip the vampire foe. The vampiric mists, in what moments they are ripped back into existence, they attempt to lash out at the creatures nearest to them, which is gonna be Gaugare. Which is gonna be Gaugare, which is gonna be Lonnie, which is gonna be Zion, which is gonna be
I still have Sanctuary up. Attacked.
well
Unless
then,
a slap attack. Unless a bonus action slap the altar counts as an attack.
I don't think that you were aiming to hurt the altar. So
I don't think I
that we
could,
have
even if I wanted to.
that. It was shillelagh. Yeah, it decides to go for the Gaugare. So the vampiric mist lurches forth as is being destroyed, with the exception of one that is right here and slides into the shadows.
No, I'm gonna live, motherfuckers.
So, Zion, you were confronted by a confounding mist that attempts to slide under your carapace. Make me a con save. Oof. That is what we call an F in chat. You have 12 necrotic damage coming towards you, Zion. The vampiric mist is healed for 10. However, it had 10, it takes 20, and it fucking puffs, destroyed by the light.
Wow, what a spiteful miss!
As does all of the other mist. The Gaugares are somewhat
Zion,
sickened and
how are
damaged
you-
by this, but we're not.
Are you still almost at
about
full
that.
health?
He hasn't taken any hits really.
He's also
I
been
was
getting.
healed.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
also getting all the healing that you guys were getting. It's just that he also had less damage to heal.
What do you mean, you guys? I didn't
sorry,
get
it had-
once.
No, you got healed at the very beginning.
You
Yeah.
should have gotten healed.
Did I?
You were supposed to.
From what?
I
the
did mass healing
word.
word. Like turn one.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't
When
get
she
that.
said, "Hey, everyone, take
I must
this
have
healing."
I must have went to the bathroom. Whatever, it's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Sure.
Hey, listen, guys.
sure.
All
All
right.
right. So the northwest on what would have been Pelton's turn, you guys hear some sounds of like collapsing of stone. You're not 100% sure on like what all of that's about.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right?
And yeah, so on the Galgair's turns, they just fucking they charge. The light spurs them on, and as many as them can try and get in to rip Falmos apart. The divine beasts are seeking to drive the foe out of this place. They're rushing all over, and yeah, I think that we're gonna do an attack for you, an attack for you. I'm only bothering to like adjudicate this because this is a guy you're trying to kill right now, so it might matter how much damage he's taken. Okay, that's a hit. Uh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-huh. Yeah, the fire particularly singes the ash cloud as it ignites and blows a new spark, an incendiary reminder of a damned fate. And with that, it is Tento's turn, Toe.
Oh, okay. Eh. 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 Oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, okay. No, I was here. There. So I can't occupy the same place, but I can get behind him, right? I mean, if I bonus action dash,
Well,
can I get
here's the
past
thing.
him?
There's also-
normally you can't, but here's the thing. Fulmos is like mist. If you're willing to just run through him, you can.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Or is it a badass idea?
Just open your mouth and just run at him,
Yeah, you saw what actually you didn't see what Zion did with the bag of holding, but like we just need a container.
I mean, I could go. Wait, that allows my small size lets me go past things bigger than me, right?
Yeah.
God, is he bigger than me? No, right, he's missed. So can I even go past him?
Well, his size is medium,
I'm so
technically.
confused.
So
Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk past. I'm gonna try to like get
you
over
shimmy
here.
by
I
the
guess.
side, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's another one there. Jeez.
You're flanking with the Galgair.
Do. Boop. I made a button for it now.
Yeah. You have a bracelet of light dagger.
It.
The blade comes out, strikes your foe, and deals. That's pure
That's
radiant.
actually.
right?
yeah, it's radiant.
It's all radiant. Okay.
Yep. That was actually pretty low roll for my
So that's
sneak attack.
20 overall for 40 damage. Holy shit! You practically
bracelet light-
stake him with light.
The bracelet light dagger, is that the dagger from
That's the
Tyr?
dagger that Tyr gave me.
Yeah, light burns through Falmos as a honey amber blade stakes through its form. Or is it? It's different. Anyway, the blade strikes through the form with a blazing white hot source that ignites all around the radiant energy.
Holy crap! This guy has a lot of health.
Yeah, so that's Tento's
That's my turn.
right?
That's everything. I
all right.
moved, bonus action dash, and then attacked. That's it.
Okay. So Falmos. Lonnie, you see the blood in the container right in front of you swirl up, and then there's a shower of blood and glass harmlessly near you, as Balmos activates the blood charge within.
Oh, they can do it. Range, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, none of them were like in melee range of the ones they were popping.
Oh, they eventually went to melee range, so I just
Oh no, they were. Yeah, they were. It's more of an in the neighborhood kind of ability. Let me rewrite it. All right. So, Falmos activates this, and Falmos's aura that is shrunk to almost nothing is boosted.
Boosted.
Boosted. And the radius expands once more. And Falmos, sensing death is near, swirls out and uses choking essence. It's a con save from every living foe inside the area, which includes Tento.
How about no?
Only once.
Less
Shame
helps
on
with
you.
this, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Nintendo passes, but
He doesn't need it.
You can
As
roll
I
the
say,
additional D4 if you
I rolled a
want.
19.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Alright, they all fail. Fuck it. They all take 17 damage.
Whew.
Almost,
Dang, he heals for 34? Wait, no, there are 3 of them there, so what is that? 34.
Actually, is this fourth
51?
one also in their aura?
I don't think he. Oh, it does say.
34. Yeah, then 34 plus
Yeah.
17 is 51. Motherfucker.
Yeah, no, they're also in the aura. So that's actually a further 17 damage. So, yeah, 68 healed to Falmos.
Okay.
Wait, how many things did he hit? 4 things?
Yeah, there's another one around the pillar.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was one right there. All right.
And then
Shit.
as a bonus action, uses Essence Spear on Tento. Tento, make a con save.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
The Bless can't save you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I was running out of those, you know. Oh, thank God! Maybe I'm not running out.
Well, you're poisoned again, though.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
Falmos Falmos then tries to move like over you more or less.
Can I op him?
Yeah, well the Galgare get to op first, although both of them are at disadvantage.
Oh wait, Wait, do they get advantage because I'm flanking?
True, actually.
Do I get advantage?
So-
Do I get advantage?
Well, the thing is, they won't break your op range until you're to the south side, but they'll get it because of you, but you won't because of when
Yeah,
they break
okay.
op on you. Yeah. So they'll get
Wait.
to make it normally because of that. Scoring 2 hits, scoring 2 strikes, 11 and 14. I'm just going to pretend some numbers work out more simply. And because the fire damage on both of those is getting doubled. So that's an extra,
Oh my
And
gosh.
that's 10 and a 12, so that's 22 from the fires alone. 5 and 9 for 14. Okay, so they've seared him back down below half, and then they are leaving op range of you, and I think you're poisoned for disadvantage.
Yes, because Essence Spear. 15?
Roll your bless, roll your bless.
Oh, okay, cool. So 1d4,
Actually, doesn't matter
right?
what you get. Because their
Perfect.
AC is 16. It's all you need.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So give me that damage. Okay, 20. And does that proc sneak? No.
No.
So yeah, they're
I
pretty
wish.
fucked up, but they're there.
God.
It's Falmos's go. Lonnie, it's your turn. Also, all of these jars are broken, but I probably don't have time to properly render it out. Casey?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to measure.
Good. As long as you're plotting. I know these things can take time. Nuts. Oh, we're getting the hold of Perserino. Your target being, I presume, Falmos?
No, it's Zion.
I knew it! He's the only person who had a whole person yet, so you have to do it to him.
Screams,
Or it, sorry.
Screams. You think to hold me, 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 and activates their legendary resistance.
Okay, I should have expected that.
Wait, shouldn't you roll first to make sure he fails and then do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, Falmos just
5,
immediately
10.
is like, Falmos rejects the possibility of getting hold person.
Okay.
Falmos pulls the
I just
trigger
read
early.
the text. I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, like really, Falmos could roll, see if Falmos had to waste the ability, and then do it or not. But
Okay.
it's just
I just want to make sure.
it's burning you.
It's panicking.
Dude, we actually don't have a whole lot of like save or suck kind of spells.
What do you mean? I have all my spells.
Uh-huh. I feel like you have no more spells. You don't have any more bullets. Crystals?
I do. I just
Shots?
reload.
Oh shit, you have another clip?
I have 2 clips.
Oh my god, you've been holding out on us.
What are you talking about? Reloading takes the whole action, man.
Dash.
So we get a pet familiar that has opposable thumbs and they reload for you.
Can I get a monkey, Lee?
Courage this.
Okay, can I tame a monkey?
Just to reload that
Yeah.
one rifle.
Oh, Sanctuary falls, by the way. And Lonnie's going to do spores.
Nice.
Can do it. And that's Lonnie's turn.
All right. Who do you heal with that?
Myself.
All right, you get some spores. Kabancho's turn.
Kabancho's gonna move
Want to stay in the light?
30 feet here. He is...
Oh shit! Yeah, no, they were under shrine. Okay. Yes, I am going back and replacing all of those pots with broken pot assets.
You know, you have the time. Might as well.
In roll 20, this would have been like so faster, but you know, I'll learn.
I thought it was slow because of latency, not because of Foundry. Or is it because of Foundry?
It's because I'm not very good at Foundry, actually.
Yeah.
I haven't installed the modules, basically.
I'm going to spend my action to dash and be in here.
Surprise!
Am I in the thing or am I outside of the thing? Am I in the aura? It's kind of hard
Actually-
to tell the edge.
I actually can't see the aura. Oh.
The aura.
I think you're in.
You're in it. You're in
don't-
the aura. Yeah,
is
you are
he in
just inside the aura on that square.
Ah,
If
yes,
you
I see
move
the
one to
animation.
the-
Yeah.
If you move
can,
one
you
to
can
the
see a
south,
little
you'd be outside.
smoke
of it.
animation right
Yeah,
there.
I see the animation, but like the edge is kind of hard to tell like where
Yeah,
it
yeah,
ends, where
yeah.
it starts. I mean, I wouldn't have seen this until I got in here, so that's my turn.
I
Alright.
don't think I have a bonus.
There was a stirring in an open, sarcophagus nearby, and a vampire steps out. Like, what the fuck? Oh god, I thought I was getting away from all this.
Oh, hello.
And, yeah, steps out, comes over to Cabancho, and says, "Time for a rematch. Without your
Yes.
metal friend." And then they go for the bite.
This when you thought you were
Bite,
safe.
bitch.
What you were saying?
So
Mhm.
should I
You
do
have
this?
more than 15 health left, Cavancho? I swear to God. You have less than 15 health, don't you?
I'm gonna use serendipity in battle.
I'm sorry, gonna use what?
Once per long rest, I can impose disadvantage to an attack that I can see.
Shin, do you have more than 15 health or not?
Yeah, that looks like more than
Um,
15 health.
Alright, so we'll make
I've got X amount of health.
one more.
Shit.
We'll
Find-
make one
find
more
X.
attack.
Shin?
Solve for X.
Well, I mean, we
so
did-
oh,
Woo!
Let's
heaven
go.
hell, and that one
Oh,
misses.
thank
They do
fucking
have a
have
follow up.
multi-attack.
They have multi attack, so they go for the unarmed strike, which also fails.
Okay.
Also fails.
Shin, do you have more than 15 health left or not?
I've got double digits of health.
Zion, Zion, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Eh,
I'm in the 20s. Let's just put it at that.
Okay. See, that's salvageable.
I don't know about that. These guys hit for like 20 pluses. Most
Just
attacks I've gotten hit has been 20 pluses.
I was worried about that 15 downing you.
Oh, hello there.
Who did you find now? Did you find the other one?
Oh, I found this guy.
So out of curiosity, what is this ball thing?
That is a vampiric mist. It's sort of
Oh
like a
fuck, Zion, what'd you get in front of me?
Zion's
I
like
know.
Zion steps over you.
Tento's just so like distracted by everything. He just looks. Oh my god, what the Zion? How'd you sneak up on me?
I will move the machine of no name to the nearest thing to be smashed. You guys see in the distance and here in the backdrop.
Best I can offer is some fists.
Best I can do is fist.
Oh,
You
that
fist
miss.
twice?
Alright,
That
so-
hits.
You do have bless. I don't know if a potential 14 would hit though.
You need to roll a six for it
Falmos
to
is
hit.
AC 16.
Unfortunately.
Alright, it's 10 damage.
Thunder.
Alright.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thundercats.
The thunder pushes apart the dust all around. Okay, yeah, you got him.
Bonus action, might as well temp HP.
Boom. A blue light from within your core bolsters you.
Yep, that's my turn.
Vernos is off being a good boy. It's a vampiric mist's turn. The vampiric mist is assessing its options and is thinking about this.
Is it sentient?
Well, it's
Little
mist.
vampire.
It's
I don't. Look, last time I checked, mist isn't sentient. Unless I've been driving through sentient mist this whole time.
I mean, Falmos is also rather misty.
I don't know. Also, Zion has apparently some sentient mist in its bag.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. The vampiric mist right in front of Lonnie just like flies over Cabancho. Cabancho, make a con save.
Jeez, what'd you do to the mist that chose you over
Oh
me?
my god.
Reminder: you are blessed.
Oh my.
Are you blessed though?
Not my dice rolls.
He's
my
less of these
dice.
rolls. I don't know what you're
Hold
talking
on.
about.
You had
Can I see Kaban?
You
I
can see-
see Kaban.
You have line of sight in Kabancho. You want to
No.
flash a genius this? You want to...
Yeah,
Kabancho,
yeah.
don't breathe in! The
Kabancho.
mists are trying to get in. And you're
What did
just
you say?
holding
You,
How does it? How
you're
does
dead.
it
Just stop
feel?
breathing.
Kabancho, it brings you through just... And you don't get fucked by this thing's ability. It's like a translucenty whatever misty form thing, so it's just in your space with you. The Galgairs, the Galgairs can pour into the room around either direction of Zion, so they do so.
The ones from the west come to here, or are they?
They're chasing other vampires.
Oh,
There's
Jesus
vampires
Christ! They
and
fucking rolled up
Galgairs
on him.
Chasing. Yeah,
Holy
they
shit.
bite into the mist, and even though they're piercing, like they're not getting hold on to anything, fire rips. Holy fire rips around their gums as they chew and rip and tear at their foe.
Jesus. That's like terrifying. I just see all three tokens like move around it. Like, oh
Remember
my
when
God.
you like moved closer to them, buddy, to give them an order, and
So-
now they're.
So
I mean, now they're
you know, I
attacking.
hate to bring this up, Lee, but they don't have advantage, right?
They're flanking.
Some of them are flanking, some of them are
But
not.
aren't they poisoned?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
that's actually
Yeah,
a
you're
good
right.
point.
I mean,
It's okay.
one
The 20 was the
hits.
first one. The 20 was the first one.
You're right. Actually, all their rolls,
All
unless
their
it
higher rolls
unless
are the first ones.
unless it defaults for the higher roll for the first roll shows as the
Oh.
first roll, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying,
Okay,
yeah.
so we'll go with the
That's a
left rolls.
possibility.
Okay, so the 10 hits. The crit, yeah. We're canceling out disadvantage. We're not giving them disadvantage.
Mhm.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Now, if they don't have advantage, though, then they should be at disadvantage.